What's up, people? I actually don't remember what chapter I was on. I think I read this one. I think I read 1099 Pacifist. I think I remember this. I might be in 1100. I feel like I roasted Dragon for having this conversation with Kuma. What's happening? Just catching up. I said I'd catch up today. I said I was gonna do Ao Ashi and One Piece. I don't have time to do both because I gotta record the Tower of God discussion with Bonehead, Haku, Otaku Fix and stuff today. So that's why I'm doing it now. I think I remember this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I remember this. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think we're on 1100. Thank you, Bonnie. I might have read Thank You, Bonnie, though, didn't I? I don't know. What's up, Archer? You about to ask that? Yeah. I'm recording that today, tonight, and then the Raw live stream with everybody else will probably, if not next Friday, the Friday after. Where it's just a matter of getting ordering Mark. Got to get him all set up. He's not on Twitter, so I have to go to Discord, get information from him, bring it back to the group chat, wait for everybody to answer, and then go accordingly. So it's just been a little bit of a tedious process, but it's happening, y'all. So just be patient. It's gonna happen, but I'm gonna just start at 1100. And then we'll just move from there. Let me just find that Kizaru GIF. We'll fold it up, put that in. Then we can get it. There we go. All right, there. I had a little razzle dazzle. Why is he so tiny? I don't know over there. In biggin. There you go. All right. You said you've mainly skimmed One Piece this year. I feel that. It's not hitting like it used to, but all right. Let's see what we got. So this is Thank You, Bonnie, chapter 1100 by Noda Skywalker. Noda Skywalker be getting all those commissions. I'm afraid I'm here on business. Man, it's cold. This place sure is a far cry from Punk Hazard. Sorry. That's Kizaru talking. All right, cool. Just wait. Just you wait. The future will be born right here. My head is overflowing with ideas. It's honestly hard to think straight. That explained how you missed it. You should have checked every nook and cranny of the lab when you moved. Actually, I think I read this one too. I don't know. Maybe not. Navy Admiral Kizaru Borsellino. The government frowns on secret backroom deals with pirates, you know. Okay, you got me, Borsellino. I hate it when you get like this. Come on, I'm just doing my job. It's irrelevant if you consider him an ideal candidate, Vegapunk. This man is a pirate versus with a 296 million on his head. You can say you were ignorant of that, or simply admit you don't care. But making a fugitive the face of our clone program is out of the question. It would be an affront to the Navy's reputation. I feel so disconnected. Like, what's been happening? Oh wait, yeah, it was just a flashback with Bonnie and Kuma, so we're still here. Okay, so I'm not back to main time yet. All right, I'm trying to remember. Like, what am I even reading? I do not be caring. I do not be thinking about this series no more at all, bro. With that in mind, we have 3 additional stipulations if you want us to honor this deal of yours. Firstly, I think I did read this and I got mad at him because Vegapunk was agreeing and not trying to like be sneaky. And people are like, but J.D. Garcia is the elder planet star of science, something like that, right? Am I thinking about that right? I don't know, bro. I don't be remembering nothing anymore. Let me move this down. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay. A few days ago, we found ourselves a member short thanks to the exploits of a rookie named Ace. It caused great turbulence in the power world. Someone of her caliber would be a natural choice to fill that opening and calm the seas. Our second condition is for you to undergo procedures that to become a human member of the Navy. Are you talking about modifying my body? Precisely. You already have all the traits required to be an effective warlord, so you'll become a paragon of fear for pirate scum far and wide after you receive your enhancements. Remember you cooking him because you made no contingencies? Yeah. What's up, Lizard? I second that. The Navy would love to have you on our side. Can it, Kizaru? You see my point, but that's not all. You aren't like other pirates, Kuma. You are well aware of your history with the Revolutionary Army, or we are well aware. If you accept our offer, we must take precautions to ensure you never turn your power against the government again, which brings us to our third and final condition. You must agree to give up your free will and sense of individuality. Saint Satyr, that would be tantamount to killing him. This is because none other of the warlord, blah, blah, blah. If you snuff out all the humanity left in the cyborg, you'll have nothing but a robot. Do you really something to murder a man? You forget yourself. You're a military scientist, and you have no right to talk back. He said you seen the disc? You see Discord got polls now. I got the perfect first poll. No, I haven't seen. I don't Discord, bro. I post and I go. But no, I haven't seen it. What's the poll? Go set it up. These conditions must be met if the criminal wishes to save his daughter. It's a small price to pay considering how expensive and difficult this procedure would be otherwise. I have no obligation to help this girl. This is murder. It'd be perverse to modify a human like that. I won't. Vegapunk, please do it. Kuma, I've been worrying all this time thinking it might be impossible to save Bonnie. I'm so grateful. I happily accept any fate so long as Bonnie is cured. Kuma, things holding his hat. There's Bonnie running around with, oh my god, what's his name? Ashirato Koi Hoist. Oh, Sentamaru. Why did that work? Vegapunk, how long will it take you to finish Kuma's modifications and cure his daughter? Dealing with the Sapphire Scales will take 6 months, but it'll take an extra year on top of that before she can be exposed to natural light. That's a total about a year and a half before she's cured. Hold on, just out of curiosity, right? I don't remember, so I need help. It's been a while. That's an incurable disease, right? The Sapphire Scale? Does that mean this whole time Vegapunk was sitting on this the cure for this and hasn't told anybody or shared it with any medical professionals or other scientists across the world? Only he knows how to do this? I'm just asking questions, bro. Thank goodness she will be better by the time she's 10. How can we trust you to remain obedient after she's cured? Your daughter is our only leverage. I have no intention of running. Be that as it may, the world government will have to take custody of her once her treatment is complete. I did see this. Because doesn't she use, like, give me a Nika-ish future and does, like, a punch at the end? Hold on. No, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, never mind. I guess that maybe no. Did that already happen? I don't fucking remember, bro. Where was I? Oh, I should be free after you follow through with your erasure of your personality. But that would mean Kuma won't get to see Bonnie after she's cured. Correct. His modification will commence. Jesus Christ, to be talking in One Piece now. She just like, Hunter, I don't fucking read all these goddamn piece of shit motherfucking dialogue. He starts his tenure, warlord, blah, blah, blah. Daughter is cured. Any contact will be forbidden if he's as a slave. Okay. I won't try to see her. I swear. I only have one request. Don't tell Barney the truth. She can't know about her illness or that she's being kept as a hostage. I don't want to keep. I don't want her to wake up after surgery in some soulless government facility. Take her back to Sorbet. You can keep her in the church where she grew up. If you grant that one request, then I promise you I won't seek her out and I'll obey without question. Very well. It makes no difference where she's kept as long as the government oversees it. Fuck the government. Looks like we have an interesting 2 years ahead of us. Bonnie will be staying here for the next 6 months. Really? So you're staying with me? That's right. I think I may have come down with something too, so we need to run some tests. Snap. That means we get to be together. Yay. Oh, this weirdo was sent to Maru. That's rude. Wow, this place has so many windowless rooms. Yes, be careful. There's also the dangerous gadgets around here. That's it. I can create the weapon of my dreams now. Damn it, the brainwaves won't stop. Once someone needs to write down everything I'm thinking down. If only they could eat and use a toilet for me, I never have to stop. I'm so short-handed, it's maddening. I just had another eureka moment. This is going to keep me busy as a beaver. I wish there was 5 more of me. Yeah, we get it. Then you make the atlas and blah, 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 the rest of them. He's becoming more cyborgy. They're doing research on her. I mean, they're helping her out. She writing on things. She drew a picture. They sleep in. There's science juice in some tubes. Is the new One Piece chapter out? How the fuck know? He posted the poll. All right, cool. You meet cargo ship. She's eating. There's Kizaru, Kuma, Bonnie, Sentomaru, Vegapunk eating. Then they're all doing the stupid Nika nigga dance. Half a year later, okay, the results are good. After your rehabilitation, you'll be completely cured. Thank you, Vegapunk. Yeah, once I'm better, I can come visit. Of course. Kingdom of Sorbet, Kumachi, Bonnie-chan. It's been so long. Are you finally home for good? They said I'll be better in a year, then I'll finally be able to go outside. Is that right? Fantastic news. You always said you'd be fit as a fiddle by the time you turn 10. Does this mean I'll be in your care again? Bonnie? Granny Connie. We would be more happy to take care of her, member of the Sorbet royal family, Queen Dowager Connie. That's what she pretended to be when she looked into Marijua. Let's see what this guy did. Which is the better series? I voted. I voted for Kuber. There's 4 people. 4 people already. Not 4 people. 8 people already voted. Thank you. This is so boring. I did read this. I remember this. This is the bitch, and she punches her later. Thank you for being born. He's becoming blah blah. I'm skipping this. Oh, shout out the crocodile. Crocodiles in this chapter? How did I forget that? I'm skipping this. I don't feel like reading all this shit, bro. Where was I? Where did I leave off? I read this already, man. Where's the part where she punches someone with the Nika-ish future? Yeah, there we go. So this is the last chapter I read then. Okay, so I'm actually on 1102. Because I promise you I don't feel like rereading none of this shit. I'm fucking bored to tears. I want to get out this flashback as soon as possible. Yeah, he sees like Luffy and shit, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. Okay, cool. The life of Kuma. We're still here? When does this end? How long is this flashback? Oh my god. No doubt about it. Bonnie, Kumachi's here. Quit calling me by my name. I'm the captain, ain't I? Okay, captain. There are Marines here too. All right then, man. The girl keeps pushing forward. The Bonnie pirates have arrived. We've got orders to bring them in immediately. They say the last city they attacked was packed with injured seniors and even little children. They're the worst type of scum. No, she turned them into old men and babies. A big guy? Yeah, I've seen him. He's on the outskirts of town. I can't see you, Bonnie. Please understand. It's hard to believe he became a part of all things, but she wasn't chased after me. Where the hell did he go? We've always been dubbed pirates. We might as well keep searching, even if it takes a while, right, Captain? If we're going to take it slow, I want to look for Nika, too. Imagine Daddy's face when I tell him I found Nika at so-and-so island. Don't you think he'll be thrilled? Meanwhile, in the East Blue, having crushed the vicious fishermen of Arlong pirates. All right, I got a bounty, Straw Hat Luffy. Then there's Usopp saying, I was in the back. Superman video, I was in the back. Straw Hat Luffy. Such a simpler time when One Piece was actually fucking raw. Oh man, take me the fuck back. Steps into the spotlight. You're going. You're going to Logtown? What for? No particular reason. Who's in charge there? That'd be Captain Smoker. Jinbei, guess whose kid brother is posted on this poster? A brat like this took down Arlong? That's right, he's my kid brother. What a curious twist of fate, Dragon, to think your boy would become a pirate. Here are our ironclad rules of piracy. Plunder whatever you want from bad guys, rob them blind, and don't tell a soul unless they really need it. Not a soul. That's right. That's exactly how you put on lipstick. Great. I'm totally a grown-up now. I also put this on. Daddy might not recognize me without something on my cheek. Next time I just gotta make my name for myself. Then I get his attention. Oh, boy, brother. Egghead, this is unsettling. You think so? If their progression is going as smoothly as your own modifications, never mind that. Did you hear the news? Apparently some rookies declared war on the world government. What? Dragon has a son? If I'm going to let you study all my memories, there's no point in trying to hide it. A man with rubber power standing up to government with a quirk of fate. He sounds just like my idol, Nika. P. That's true. No, he doesn't. Oh, God, this Nika shit is so fucking whack. Thriller Bark, Grand Line. The government's giving special orders to wipe you all out. That be said, I'm sure to be satisfied if only brought them stride, Luffy said. Hand him over and I'll spare your lives. Kotoaru, hell, go to hell. What a shame. Urusushoka. Luffy is the man who become king of the pirates. If you truly mean to take his place, you must be willing to bear all his pain and suffering yourself. This much damage might be enough to knock even me out. Cap. He has exceptional friends, just as I expect of your son, Dragon. Near the Sabori archipelago, so there's like a montage of like the times Kuma kind of popped up in pre-time skip, so then they just kind of did a quick retelling of that to show you how he integrated into the present time at the time, even though it's 2 years ago. Quite the statement. What's the occasion? The flag bearer of the new era, Portuguese the Ace, his public execution day has been set. This will mean war with the Whitebeard pirates. War with the Whitebeard? I will be sure to arrive before the execution day. Sabori archipelago, where's my food? I'm wasting away here. Pizza, bring me more now. There's Bonnie. Captain, the Navy will take notice if you keep causing a scene. This is the last time I'll see your face. Become a truly indomitable pirate. Bonnie! That pirate just hit a celestial dragon. They'll send a ship from Navy HQ. That's the human shop. Someone attacked the celestial dragon? Who would dare do that? The whole world knows that's taboo, and we're so close to Navy HQ, it's practically suicide. Them again, the Straw Hat Pirates. He did that to protect the fishmen? Straw Hat Luffy. No one has done anything this bold for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's treason. Dragon, Eva-chan, I hope you can forgive me. Stop, PX1. Another one, Zoro. I didn't mean to desert you without a word. At least I can give my own quiet mark on the world through Bonnie and this young boy. Their future will be the only legacy I'll leave behind. I couldn't save any of them. You've got it wrong. I'm showing you the level you have to be in the new world. You and your friends just aren't ready. Don't go there yet. After all, you will someday save the world. I don't like this whole Luffy's destined savior hero shit, by the way. I don't like it. Install a self-destruct mechanism? Are you really that terrified of Kuma? Don't complain. Isn't his terrifying status the human thing you're doing? But you already have 5 of the highest priority in the command in the hierarchy. And if he were to somehow go rogue when not in our presence, how would someone else stop him? Do not answer. I am not interested in the opinions of a scientist for hire. Then in exchange for me doing that, just let me keep a touch of his ego intact. I've invented a circuit for the brain that allows one to switch between 2 states of consciousness akin to a split personality. If you allow me to test it, I've been given the order, Vegapunk. Erase his individuality completely. Make sure no trace of him remains. You won't be forgiven if you don't. Remember, I am too a man of science. Any attempt to deceive me will fail, but if we do that, Kuma won't get to reunite with Bonnie at all. I'm a man of science, whatever, bro. It's good to know how you feel, Vegapunk. What? I didn't think you'd be able to overhear. Weren't you the one who gave me superhuman hearing? All right, then today's the day we erase your sentence about Kuma. It's been 2 years. It's fun. I suppose it was. This thing has no legs. Like, just skipping leg day. Oda loves wanking Zoro. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Isn't he still fighting Lucci? It's looking like your first assignment will be a battle with the Whitebeard pirates. I've been asked to prepare a battalion of your clone soldiers for that too. Once it's over and done with, it's something I'd like you to program me to do. Protect the ship of the Strides pirates until one of them returns. I'd like to be a stubborn guardian for their home, since I won't be able to witness their continued growth. What kind of future are you dreaming up with that boy? His actions have really moved me. I know Nika is meant to be a legend, but it'd be really great if there's a warrior out there putting smiles on people's faces using rhythm of liberation. The rhythm I taught Bonnie, and if there's a hero out there who will change the seas someday, I believe it'll be him. A revolutionary placing their hopes in a pirate, eh? You're back in quite the dark horse. Beep, 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 beep. Stupid ass laugh. The unorthodox thinking of yours is proof of your humanity. All right, before we begin to push out those memories for my research, I promise after all, does this effectively erase your memories? No. Think of it as a copy. It'll disappear when it's touched, though. Don't fret. I've designed a system that will allow me to take peeks without touching it. Place it in here. Okay, just another procedure. I have to be clinical about this. I'm a scientist after all, so this is my life. Wonder how many people have been harmed by my troubled actions. Troubled? Living is nothing without trouble, wouldn't you say? Wang, 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 kuma, huff, huff, kuma, kumachi, huff, huff, kuma, kumachi, daddy, just doing that stupid ass dance. I can cure her. I'm so grateful. Your life hasn't caused harm or trouble, but your death will be pain for everyone who loves you. Listen well, Kuma. You are a hero, not only for Bonnie, but for everyone you ever met. Thank you. There's just one last thing, Vegapunk. Yeah, I know. I can't say how grateful I am. Thank you for saving Bonnie's life. If you see her again, could you tell her something from me? Please wish her a happy 10th birthday. So this is when she put her hands in the thing before Kizaru popped up. Okay. And that's probably why she was so angry. All right. I'm getting it all now. Please tell me we're done. Are we done with this flashback? Bonnie, you saw everything I did. Now I've really done it. I broke my promise to Kuma. Oof. Oh, I'm sorry, Vegapunk. What's that? A gift Kuma left with me for your 10th birthday. From Dad? That's great. A sapphire necklace. How pretty. It looks like the sun. I'll treasure it forever. He said it's a protective charm. Honestly, though, it's hard to believe what that kid has become after only 2 years. Straw Hat? So he's one of Dad's old buddies, right? Indeed. I was stunned when you both showed up together. Fate is a strange thing. A lot has happened on Egghead while you've been in that room. The Straw Hat Cruise saved me just now, in fact. I'll explain everything. We can meet up when things have calmed down. I'm sorry for everything, Bonnie. Now you know how worthless I am. A mere scientist for hire following his orders. You're wrong. The real villain is him. Finally, we're back. The present, Egghead, New World, Jewelry, Bonnie the Pirate. Your father, Kuma, is truly dead. Damn it, why can't I move? Someone give me food, meat. I would if my body could, but Vegapunk's bodyguard is in custody. I repeat, we've got Sentomaru-kun. Bonnie, says Kizaru. Is he going to switch sides or something? Or help them out? Any word on the status of things up there? We can't confirm the situation since the Commodores and below aren't allowed to approach. A siege involving an emperor? It'd be a miracle if there's no casualties. The scale is bigger than the Ohara incident. Please be safe, Dr. Vegapunk. Assuming there is still a trace of Kuma in there, where would his instincts take him, Eva? If it was me, I would storm Mary Joa for some payback, but as we know, Kuma is different. What'd that mean? If I'm going to get killed anyways, then distorted future. Nika-ish? Nika? That did not hurt. Bonk? What the? I feel weak again? Why? So, you too know that name. You really are his daughter. That being said, you don't fully understand its meaning. It seems she hasn't drawn the connection between Nika and Straw Hat's new white form. How pathetic. Where did that food come from? Who was responsible for this? Oh, he's eating now. Someone put him in sea-sewn cuffs immediately. Get him. Oh, it was Kizaru. Easily. He's sitting up now. I think it was him. And only he's probably fast enough to do that without anyone noticing. I think. What's with this geezer? I can't even change his age. Bonnie, you owe that power of yours to me. We conducted experiments to determine whether extract infusions could grant a baby an ability without feeding them the fruit normally. What? It was a success, but the fruit itself is useless now. Its ability can transform you into a state that matches any future perceived to be possible, but that means the possibilities become limited as your future becomes more certain as you uncover the truth. I don't get it. What? We conducted experiments to determine whether extract infusions. Oh, so they took what? The juice from the fruit and like Ivy dripped it in her? I don't know what the fuck they talk about, man. Anyways, Nika is an impossible Myth, you just want to believe it. Nika's real. I've been looking from the save dad ever since you turned into a cyborg slave. Yet your sudden weakening proves you are starting to doubt whether his existence is possible. Your father just passed on a worthless Buccaneer legend. He once told me he wanted to save people like Nika. Your mother being brought to the Holy Land to be made wife number 8 is really ironic. She ended up being part of my drug experiments. Like the other failures, she developed Sapphire Scale. I knew the results were poor, but this is that thing where like you over make him like seem evil. Like, yeah, I just experiment. Also, your mom. Like, come on, man, this is so overdone. This guy's so lame to me. Like, I don't like this. Like Garcia is just lame to me. Like, he's just so unfucking. Ooh, something landed over there. Everything. It was all you. Experiments. How dare you, Saturn? Those sapphire scales tore Kuma's family apart. They're the reason he threw his life away. You used it as a bargaining chip when you were the one responsible. Look at it from my perspective. Do you comprehend the feelings of an insect you step on? Of course not. Now he thinks he's Black fucking Adam. What did Black Adam say to fucking Superman and Billy? As a superior being, do you feel remorse when you crush an ant beneath your boot? What the fuck is this, man? This guy's so fucking fake evil. Ooh, shake. Is it a pacifista? Look at his palms. Kuma's here. This is urgent report from the southwest coast. The ex-warlord of the sea, Bartholomew Kuma, has made landfall. He's heading straight for the center of the island. Our authority chip commands aren't working. We can't stop them. What a fiasco. How can Kuma possibly be here? I can't hold on. I'm so scared. What do you mean you're so scared? You're a pirate. Why are you trash? She's so fucking garbage. He's here now. Stop, fire him at will. I can't force myself to speak anymore. Yes, Daddy, it feels like my heart is shattering. Kuma's running. He's getting hit by stuff, but he keeps getting up. I open fire. Don't stop until you're out of ammo. At this point, I think I'd be better off dead. This is it. I'm so sorry, Dad. Sanji and Thing are looking. All that shrieking is unbearably noisy, you insufferable wave. Blow her head off. Kuma blows him away. I'm sorry, Dad. You fought really hard for me to live, but I guess he saved her. Oh, he took the attack from Saturn and picked her up. Daddy! I don't think he's not saying anything. So I guess he's still... It's Bartholomew Kuma. Forces him back, and then now is about to punch him in anger. A father's fury. This is the shit you niggas been dick eating for like fucking all year? Ooh. Shit is trash. Thank you, Daddy. Whatever. Something, blah, blah, blah. All right. You're that Buccaneer brat. You can either live as a slave or die. This is... Oh, my God, bro. I'm going to have to... I'll speak about this on my other channel at some point, because I ain't going to talk... I will talk about how One Piece is falling off. Mommy has passed away. She's in a better place now. I'm just so happy. Kumachi, sorry, but about Death's Door. Vegapunk, what's the meaning of this? How can Kuma still be alive? I made use of our contingency plan, but a few days after the Revolutionary Army took him, I triggered his self-destruct mechanism. What? So Vegapunk actually did a good thing. He didn't like activate it. Good for you. So he punches him. He hockeyed his fist up. So there's arm and hockey. He punches him, but it doesn't matter. This nigga could just heal or some bullshit. Saint Saturn. He punched him decently far. The town. What's going on? Did Kuma do that? He just punched one of the 5 elders. He attacked one of the world's great overseers. Go help Saint Saturn at once. He's under the rubble. This is unprecedented. Hey, we can move again. Bonnie-chan. Are you hurt? This is our chance. Get Bonnie to the upper levels. Escaping the island is our only objective. What is the meaning of this? That is a good question. The truth, I didn't install a traditional self-destruct mechanism. I couldn't bear the idea of making you into a bomb. Knowing how those bastards would take full advantage of that, I still kept my word. I just used a different kind of fail-safe. And he activated. I programmed it to shut your body down completely. Between that... The loss of your individuality should be nothing more than a vegetable now, incapable of receiving orders. Even accounting for Bonnie's presence here, you should not be able to reach us. How are you still moving? It almost seems beyond science. Wait, it can't be what I'm thinking, can it? The Buccaneers were said to have special characteristics beyond the strong bodies. After all, your people once... Is Blackbeard a Buccaneer? It's over, isn't it? There's Atsuki Zaru. Where's Straw Hat? He disappeared right before we could apprehend him. There's no way we can call him such a failure. Dad for everything. I saw your memories. Mom, you seem like an amazing woman, and I actually saw how you wrote me lots of letters. I'm so happy. I don't care if everyone calls me a tyrant because I know there's no one kinder than my dad. To me, the coolest person in the whole world. I'll never forget that. She turned back into a kid too. You said probably. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. 4 months. Let's get it. Arg. Yeah, I'm guessing like because they keep talking about how weird their body constitution is, and with I don't know whatever IV drip, devil fruit something. I'm wondering if that's what Blackbeard is. But I thought Blackbeard would be something like, unless Buccaneers are like almost near extinct. I'm not sure though. Saint Saturn. I back up. Vegapunk. I am still waiting for an explanation. This was your doing. I suppose it'd be fair to say that I am ultimately responsible, but if you're a romantic, you could just as easily chalk this up to the power of love. I see, as usual, to err is human. How short-sighted. You gentlemen have outlived your usefulness. Farewell. What the hell? His body is regenerating? Here's the thing, right? All things considered, this guy seems really fragile. If one Kuma punch was able to rip him to shreds like this, he's kind of fragile. Just because he has a healing factor. I've seen people say Whitebeard might be one too. Whitebeard? But what makes it that Blackbeard can eat 2 devil fruits, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe that's true. Not entirely sure, but I'm not gonna let you upset Bonnie-chan anymore, you dirty old spider. Sanji deflects his attack with the kick. Yeah, we owe Kuma a big debt too. Radical, oh my goodness. You certainly have grown a lot. Blackbeard just got that dog in him. Radical beam. Oh, they shot through this guy sucks, bro. Garcia sucks. Kumo's behind Frankie. Let's put your growth to the test. Frankie he kicks him. He heals up his wound. Vegapunk, Dad can't move. Atlas, can you carry him to our meeting port in the Labo Stratum? Leave it to me. Now that Kuma's joined us, wouldn't you agree there's too many players on the board? I think it's about time we wrap this up, says Kizaru. You're a sad man, Kizaru. Have you no heart? I should have brought a pair of darker shades. I'm going to embarrass... Oh, he's crying. He really doesn't want to do this emotionally, but he's got to do it because of his job. The Buster Call protocol has been unauthorized by authority of the government. World government, this island has been declared to be a threat to the world. All ships take aim. Reduce everything to ashes in the name of justice. A traitor who studied the taboo secrets of the world. A survivor of that bloodline that should be extinct. A pirate who awakened the power of the ancient god. This island has become completely infested. Is the Gorosei as like bad guys as these like strong characters for them to overcome? Is this moving you guys? Like, I honestly think they would have been much more interesting as just like political delegates. Like, we move the world through Emu's will. Like, this is not moving me. Like, I don't think this guy's like a big threat. He just seems like twirling mustache evil. Like, would you feel compassion if you stepped on an ant? And I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this. You insufferable waif. Like, this is what you do when you try to really play up someone being a bad guy without letting the audience feel that organically. Maybe that's just me though. I don't know. The height of folly. You got Carrot, Inu Arashi, and Neko. I don't know. Dogstorm and some whatever. Okay, it's just a cover art. Prepare for a full fleet bombardment. All Marines are to return to their vessels immediately. Justice is blind. Wow, what just happened in the center of town? Hell if I know. Just do as you're told. Saint Saturn, Admiral Borsellino. Cat Dog and Viper Storm. I think it's Inu Arashi and Nekuamushi. I don't remember. Who cares? I don't care about them no more. Fuck the minks. You furries. Y'all Sonic Fox niggas? Say Saturn, Admiral Borsellino, please hurry back to the ships. Kizaru and I shall remain on the island. Begin the barrage as soon as possible. What? But go. Yes, sir. Look how he said that, too. I feel like something's going on with Kizaru. I don't know why. But I probably just want that because I want him to be more important than he really is. I thought you were only after my life. Isn't that enough to end this madness? Why are you doing this, Saint Saturn? The most cutting edge of all scientific fields can be found on Egghead. Destroying it will set us back an entire century. Please call off this buster call. Kizaru, I'm begging you. You might still be hiding something. Perhaps that could hinder the world government. Either way, we have no need for further advancement. What about humanity? That reminds me. A ship left this island yesterday. You know, I should have gave the order for it to be hunted down. You know, I gave the order for it to be hunted down. What? It was natural to assume some of the passengers might have information about the Void Century. A warship sent to be safe. The dead makes the best secret keepers after all. This guy is so pseudo evil, bro. This is so funny. Well, good, brother. How are you doing? I'm just catching up to One Piece. I've not read it all year, so we're catching up right now. But can't complain, I guess. Still breathing. Got a lot to figure out, but, you know, we out here. We trying. We still moving forward. Warship was sent, blah, blah, blah. How could you? I knew nothing. They knew nothing. None of them committed the crime. You broke a taboo, Vegapunk, just like Ohara. You dug their graves by digging into the past, all to satisfy your selfish sense of curiosity. You should have kept your greed in check. Yeah, it's his fault. Pacifista units remain on the island. Everyone else begin evacuation immediately. This is Ship 54. Preparation are complete. Over. Ship 21. Also standing on 21. Standing by. Quick. While Vegapunk's got their attention, hightail to the vacuum rocket. Go up with the others at the back. Where's Luffy? At the Labo Stratum. Right. But Sanji, what about Vegapunk? Don't worry, Bonichan. I'm not leaving without him. Nami, it's me. What's your status up there? We made it back to the entrance. It's so noisy, though. What's going on here? And Labo Stratum. Is Luffy okay? He's with you? I lost track of him, but he'll be fine. Just fill me in. That is one thing that I think I've noticed has gotten increasingly good with the crew. They'll be like, "Where's Luffy? Is he good?" And they'll be like, "He'll be fine." Like they really believe in that dude. Like he's fine. Like where is he? I don't know. They're like, Luffy died. No, he didn't. Like this, they don't be worried no more. But Sanji, Kyle Curry never lost a fight ever. He about to lose his first one today, nigga. Like they really be fucking with him. I like that. Keep that up. Luffy with you. I lost track of him. Zoro still dealing with Lucci. Really? Jinbei went to get him so he doesn't get lost. Fair. I'm worried about. I'm worried about Stella. Thankfully, Lilith didn't fall down with the others. When Luffy, Frankie, and Bonnie were trying to move the Sunny, Brooks come to help her. Why are we so cursed to go through multiple buster calls? Get rest while you can, Robin. What happened to Robin? Why is she mashed up? I don't remember. That robot was destroyed by Kizaru sailing on the ship. When you have my aid, your amazing bones will make it back to the entrance in no time. We can seamlessly glide to the island now that the clouds are frozen. What an idea. Your powers are remarkable too. Yo, I'm flattered to be praised by the world's greatest genius. By the way, how are we supposed to stop when we get there? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. We're going to fly off the edge. Isn't there anything we can do? I'm all ears, Lilith-san. The barrier around the Labo Stratum is still up. We'll have to blast through. Begin the first volley. Turn Future City and Essential Lab to dust. Science to dust. Watch out. Pacifists are on the move. Blah, blah, blah. Something. They're blowing up stuff. What chapter is this? This is chapter 1105, 1105. I don't even know what chapter we're on. Egghead. The destination of this capsule in the Labo Stratum. Let's go. Be quick. Vacuum rocket. What's this thing? It's crazy fast. The approximate journey from the Fabrio Stratum is 32 seconds. There comes Kizaru. Amana Murakumo. With the sword, he cuts right through. Yeah. Kizaru, that bastard. I'm coming, Bonnie-chan. Pacifista units. How suitably ironic. Fire your lasers and kill Bonnie and Kuma. You threw away your life so that your daughter could live, and now her life will be taken by your clones. A fitting fate for a squirming insect. Your struggle was truly the height of folly. I cannot take this supervillain fucking dialogue seriously. It's gonna drive me crazy. I need him to go down soon. I cannot take this any longer. I can't. You squirming insect. So what fucking help me, bro. A pacifista won't hesitate to shoot you if the Navy commanded. They look just like your father, but they don't care. You're the daughter of the progenitor. Hey, isn't this Straw Hat Luffy? I'm stuffed. I can barely move. Seize him quick. He's an emperor. He ate food. Don't fucking fuck with him. You will get your ass beat. We failed to neutralize that escaping vessel. We have to report this to Kizaru-san. He has to know they're heading for Egghead. Who's on the way? What's up, Aquaman? Manga? I hope you're doing good, bro. Nah, his dialogue is actually making me mad. Try to copy Black Adam. Do you, as a superior being, do you feel remorse when your boot crushes an ant? It's like, bro, just speak normal. Like, I don't care about this. This is not moving me. On your side, you got Robin and the alligator or something, or crocodile and the cute get up. I get it. Crocodile stuff. Callback. They're really going at it, just like the newspaper said. Is the approaching ship friend or foe? Please tell me this is Teach. Whoa, what the? He digested all that food. He may gobble us up if we get any closer. Is he even human? Hey, look out! Not good. We're surrounded by flames. We can't stand the island much longer. He already went gear 5th. All right, pull it together. We don't worry about it being an emperor. Let's get him to see stone handcuffs on the count of 3. 3, 2, he set them all flying. Get on the ship. Head is stunned for. Keep blasting into the inferno. Don't stop. Kuma, Bonnie, Atlas, come in. Shoot down this pathetic family. Atlas, let Bonnie know. Understood, Stella. Still being protected. Bonnie's just looking at something. But please, Daddy, please don't shoot. Help us escape alive instead. Did you hear her shout just now? I can't hear anything over these explosions. What? They're aiming at us. That worked? Okay. The pacifists have gone rogue. Bonnie, there's one thing that keeps me up at night. The image of you being killed by your dear father. And Kuma, the idea of your precious daughter dying by your hands, I couldn't stomach the tragedy. That is the reason I made sure that each and every clone sharing your appearance would be programmed to obey her. Okay, that makes sense. So, you know what then? I always feel like when you're disrespectful or highly critical, the apology has to be as loud as disrespect. All things considered, Vegapunk put in a lot of little small contingency things. He didn't put the actual self-destruct, and I guess he gave Bonnie absolute maximum authority over them. Credit where credit is due. He didn't just get completely 100% punked by J.D. Garcia, whatever his name is. So I'm gonna give him credit. I still don't like Vegapunk. I'm not a stan or a fan, but that moves me. That's good stuff. I like that. Well done. Kuma will always be on your side. That was the one selfish liberty I took, and I knew this secret would have consequences. Oh, he got stabbed. But so my question, simply put, we're supposed to be protecting Vegapunk. Everybody dipped and left him by himself. Why wasn't there anybody near him? Of course he want to fucking die. I actually don't care. I want him to die. Please don't live. Die. We do love to see it. A betrayal of this magnitude would be met with no mercy. Yeah. This nigga's so ugly. Damn it. Vegapunk. Kizaru, eliminate them. Be quick about it. Arg. Oh, he's hitting them all with his beam attack. It's going through everybody. Yep. Kuma's taking a lot of damage. He comes with the sword. I'll make sure to get you both in one slash so you can be together. It won't hurt a bit, Bonnie. Ay. So there comes. I don't know why I laughed it like that. Ay. There's Luffy. Gear 5th. He punches Kizaru. What the? Was that Straw Hat? Yeah. After that snack, I'm at full power. Let's have some fun. Dun dodo toto. Yeah, whoa. Is everyone okay? Is it me or is the island shaking? Who cares about that now? Someone stop the pacifist. My nigga Kizaru is just like, I do not get paid enough for this shit. Because I promise you, once Luffy has this power, whether I am a top tier or not, I am not fighting him. I do not want to deal with this. I'm just like, nah. Matchup, bad matchup. Someone handle that. You handle that. I'll fight. I'll fight Kaido, Big Mom, Whitebeard, Shanks. I am not fighting this fucking Looney Tune ass nigga. I don't want to deal with it. I want to think about it. I don't want to deal with it. That's just me though. What's up, Nayu? You just caught up? Oh, I'm reading it now. He said tap out. Yeah. He's like, Kizaru was me. Like, I promise you, I'd fake some knockouts. Peek up. I fake some knockouts, bro. I don't get paid enough for this bullshit. Vegapunk. We've got to go. We'll die if we stay here. Oh, the machine's moving, I think. The thing that's not supposed to move, that rhythm. Nika. That's right. I've always looked up to him. They say Nika would come along. Oh. He wants her to realize it. I knew it. You haven't connected the dots yet, have you, Bonnie? It was like that with me too. I had to see with my own eyes. Straw Hat Luffy, the young boy who's caught Kuma's eye, is Sun God Nika, huh? Kuma was right. A Buster Call is a tame problem for him. People all over the world have been waiting for his arrival for hundreds of years. Northeast coast of Egghead. This is Northeastern unit come in. We've made contact with an insanely large ship. I thought they'd... Oh! It's Broggy and Dory. Why aren't they stopping? What the heck are they doing over here? But, okay, hold on. I saw Luffy work this nigga when they were on Little Garden. Pre-time skip. But before Alabasta. And Galdino... I don't care about his little ale bomb. Galdino, don't you come here and act like y'all niggas is this strong because you're in the New World. I can't stand power scaling in these fucking series. They don't make any type of sense. Because those guys, as far as I'm concerned, anyways, whatever. Who cares? It's more of a headache than anything at this point to fight Gear 5. That's really what I'm saying. It's like all right, like I shoot up, like he's eating beams, he's catching lightning. Like that's not in my wheelhouse. Like that's not the matchup that I'm trying to deal with. I really am not scared of like Shanks or Kaido. Like I will fight them. That's so much more straightforward to me. You got to accept it because that's the same thing you can apply to Crocodile. No, I don't. That's not true. You tried it though. He tried it, but it's not true. And Oda has openly admitted he brought him in the story too early, but Crocodile and Impel Down was already showing out and held his own in Marineford. We're not doing that. Dory and Broggy got that post time skip upscale. Crocodile is crying. Why is Crocodile crying? God, we come to pick up Straw Hat. It's an emergency. The giant pirates are here. Yeah. Or should we call him the Sun God? Just call him Luffy. Like, I'm so tired of this shit. Oh, wait. Next. How many chapters are out? Um, 1110. Okay, bet. All the characters, they low-key trained every day against each other. That's what I'm saying. And they were still backed up by Mr. fucking 3. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Omio, Kashi, the giants cause big problems. Brogy, the red ogre. Dory, the blue ogre. Take the others and swing around the sides. Sink any ship you see and watch out for the cannons. Roger that, Captain. There's Kashi and Oimo. Shout out to Ennis Lobby's times and whatnot. All right, you bastards, let's go. Countless members of the old crew have been spotted. What do they want? The fabled giant warrior pirates are here. Where have they been all these years? We've got confirmed sighting of both Broggy, the red ogre, and Dory, the blue ogre. Don't act like you know what? I'm just not gonna do it. You said 1-1-1 out tomorrow. I can't wait for Floxy to come back. He's gonna be Admiral level. Honestly, I'll take it. No. This is Zawardo. Let's just stop everybody. I'll take it. Because at least that's fun. I could have fun with that. The giant pirates have made landfall. Blast them to smithereens. These niggas really just packed up Kid and said, let's save Luffy. That's literally insane, by the way. My masters? There's Usopp. But what are they doing here? Master Brogy, Master Dory. I can see Omio and Kashi too. I bet they went to Little Garden to pick up their leaders. Omio, Kashi. That's got to be it, man. I was worried. I thought we might not see them in Elbaf. A refresher on the Giant Warrior Pirates. No, I'm not reading this. I don't actually, you know what? Maybe I do. Long ago, the world terrorized by the group Nakora. Luffy and gang. Okay, thanks. Looks like they're really giving it to those Marines. Can't believe y'all know each other. They must have come a running after hearing the news. How's that possible? The Navy marshaled a ton of manpower for this operation. Don't wonder it make the papers. But I reckon the headlines must have been painting them in a good light. So if this is big news already, guess it makes sense. They didn't come here to wage war. They came to help us get out of here. We got to hurry and finish our prep. Usopp, why are you crying? Just get this shit done. The Marines have literally a giant squad who got packed up by pre-times Luffy. Yo, saying they saying them niggas die this arc. I don't care if they die or not, honestly. I don't know if I care about anything anymore. That was dark. I'm sorry. Nami-san, it's Brooke. Brooke, where are you? Close. When will I see fighting? Can somebody please fight? I just want to fight, bro. That's all I'm asking for. Can I have a fight? Am I asking for too much? I am. It's Oda. I am. Very close. We won't be able to stop for tea. We don't need to. If you fly over the edge, we'll be fried by the barrier. Hello, this is Lilith. The numbskull is really brainless. We can't afford to delete out to pay attention. Sounds like they're getting fired up. We really need to leave at a moment's notice. This isn't time to be picking fights. Zoro. What do you mean? Zoro really struggling against this bozo. Pant. You're pretty tough, but I'm in a hurry. Time to wrap this up. Only the winner gets to talk like that, Roronoa. Your crew's waiting for you, right? You're just a burden at this point. Those fools will never make it if they can't cut off the arm to save the body. Giving up now will be doing them a favor. Waiting for a corpse is pointless after all. It almost sounds like you think you're the one in control of this fight, Rob Lucci. Zoro fans, what's going on? What's going on, bro? I'm just asking questions. I want to talk to the ZKK Zoro Killing Kaido Club. ZKKC niggas. What's going on, bro? All right. Damage report. Roughly 30 of our small to medium ships have been sunk, with no signs of it stopping. Pull back all smaller vessels. What the fuck is this nigga? No. I feel like I'm pretty sure I ported him out before, but what is this abomination? What kind of dickhead? What is this? No. What is this? Look at him. Look at the top of his head. Wait till you see the no. Ooh, like what the fuck is going on? Please help me. He is hideous. Please stop. No. Why would you draw something like that? That is a elongated penis with a bunch of foreskin. Like, what is that? What's going on? Bang, bang. This is a pitiful sight. No. The other face is even worse. No, stop it. I can't look at this. I can't look at him. Oh, God. Oh, my eyes. Oh, it gave me the heebie-jeebies, bro. Like, he really for real. My skin crawling. To think we Marines have to fire on our own weapons. Hey, Bonnie. What's with the waterworks? Why would I be crying, you idiot? I've been looking for you for so long. But I've been here the whole time. Sure, but I didn't know you were Nika. Nika? What's that? Oh, yeah, what's the deal with that flimsy punch you tried to throw earlier? I was going for a big rubbery attack like you. If it's so flimsy, why don't you show me how it's done? Give that windbag a good one for Vegapunk, then we can get out of here. None of you filthy cockroaches have a right to live right now. Shut the fuck, stop talking. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I can't take this dialogue. I can't take it. Oh my god. Oh, okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay. 6 chin ass, real meathead, right? Oda made the samurai Wano weak so he could make the giant strong. I'm dead. Where the Wano? The samurai were kind of disappointing a little bit. You're wrong. All right, Bonnie. Sounds like a plan. For the record, this is how you punch. He looked at him and like Luffy just started bleeding for no reason. You're gonna pay for hurting my friends. Gum Gum Booming Don Gatling punches him into the ground or whatever. You're gonna have to use those legs if you want to get out of here, Bonnie. The hover function should still work while we're on the island. Let's go, Vegapunk. Go without me, Bonnie. I've been a doctor for long enough to know that if I move now, I'll die. What? You'll be dead. Either way, this is it. Oh, he closed his eyes. He can't even look at what he's doing. He closed his eyes. His eyes are closed as he's doing this. I could see behind his sunglasses. Okay, Sanji. Okay. That nigga just kicked that shit. He's like, huh? Hey, you kicked the fuck out of that shit. Nah, shouts out. Shouts out, bro. He kicked that shit right. Look up. He's like, wait, huh? What the? That's a freaking laser. I mean, Luffy's eating it. You're kicking lasers. What's going on? I'm not trying to fight these people, bro. Light doesn't hold a candle to love. I have to say that dumbass shit. If that's true, then they'll have to scrap this physics book and start physics books and start from scratch. Let's go to the northeast port. Well, I'm in a real pickle now. They'll expect me to bring back your heads after, at least bring back your head after all this. Ha ha ha. You better start drafting an apology letter for them then. That's a better line. There you go. Talk some shit, bro. Crumble. Well, it's not every day you see one of the 5 elders down in the dirt. My, look at you. Just what kind of delicious power do you have? There's Blackbeard fucking pirates. To think an elder would come down to the surface and bless us with his presence. It's unheard of. But but it made sure. Wait, what the hell? But it made sure our job a hell of a lot easier. Mission complete. So is she like Bentham for her like mythical whatever the shape shifting power? Does she have to touch them? Can she turn it to him now? Is that what happened? Because Bentham has to touch them so he can copy all their faces. Or sorry, I'm talking about Bon Clay, Mr. 2. Mission complete. What business do you have here? Blackbeard Pirates 3rd Ship Captain Van Auger Warp Fruit. Blackbeard Pirates 6th Captain Katarina Devon Dog Fruit Model 9-tailed Fox. Katarina Devon, I'm surprised a level 6 escapee like you would have chosen the life of a subordinate. Teach is special, as is his lineage. So he's aware. That they're aware. Ah, so you know about that. Your crew is always up to something. What do you hope to get out of these stunts? The world. Talk. Let that nigga know. Talk. He just there. That was cold, bro. He was just there with his gun. He's sitting down, gun here. He just said, "Say kaida." I want to see that scene animated. That was raw. That was cool. I just had bullshit behind me. I don't know why, but what's this? Trying to give you some ambience. Zawardo. that was cold. That was cold. I rate that. That's a panel. I gotta save this one actually. And Van Auger is one of the Blackbeard pirates that aren't fucking revolting to look at. They're not like hideously ugly. So he the coolest looking one. Usopp gonna pack him up though. Thing tries to stab him, disappears. Like Jake. This Gorosei is not strong, bro. He's not strong. You're not raw. You're not even beating this gunman. You just keep healing. Once we find out how to circumvent your healing factor, it's over for you, old man. How many times we gotta keep teaching you this lesson? Real piracy, that's a fact. You know you ain't worth shit when the Blackbeard pirates flex on you this hard. That's what I'm saying. They not worried about him. Let's be off then. We're still on the island. Couldn't you have warped us further? I haven't mastered it yet. See, you did that without even. Wait, that's Caribou. Wait, hold on a second, please. Supersonic Van Auger, Maiden Hunter, Maiden Hunter, Katarina Devon. I never thought we'd meet in a place like this. I'm a pirate like you. My name's Caribou. I'm looking for you guys for like ever. Sorry, I meant to say forever. I set sail because I wanted to be a great man just like him. He's my idol, my hero. I've always dreamed of being a lackey of Commodore Teach's crew. That's all I've ever wished for. Please take me to see him. This nigga's a cockroach. He just be surviving. Like, he's a cockroach, bro. Cause like, where's his broski? Cause he ran the crew with his broski at 1.2, right? Like, where's his brother? Like, Caribou just been out here. The girls say on that Enkidu rewind secretly. Oh, that's secretly. In some ways. Gear 5th Luffy. This is clean. I'm gonna save this. That's clean. Oh, we got all the bad bitches. Okay, who do we got here? No, we don't have all the bad bitches. We got Riju, Tashigi, Boa, Nami, Robin, and what's this singing? Uta-chan. Nah, Uta-chan ruined the picture. Should have replaced her with Viola or Perona or something. All the actual baddies. And Tashigi can go too secretly, but nice picture though. Oh, let me see. It said peep my Discord DMs. Hold on. I'm posting these later. These are fire. Yes, sir. These are fire. His brother got packed by Drake. DS Drake. Okay. I didn't recall. But look at this. Look at this shit. The world. Sawardo. And then there's this one. With just a standout. Might post this on IG later. I gotta start using my Instagram more. What the hell was this open? Oh, okay. Let's continue. Yeah. Attention world is called this chapter. Please wait. What's his story? He's wet-haired Caribou. That's right. Hold on. You may be a pirate, but this is a government island. And there are people after the Commodore's life. You got it all wrong. Trust me. If you guys kill me here, Commodore Teach will have your heads. Oh? And why is that? Because I have extremely valuable information. That's the kind that's hard to come by. Information on the secret weapons which can bear the name of the gods. First is the curious power of Fishman Princess Shirahoshi, known as Poseidon. Then there's Pluton sleeping underground in Wano. The only people in the world who know the whereabouts are Straw Hat and myself. If you bring me to the Commodore, I'll surrender that information free of charge. I'm sure he'll be pleased. Just take me with you. They both look like, I'd be like, you tell me first. Then be like, oh, word? Say less. Pow, 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 pow. America. I don't know why I said America. Pull back from the shore. We have to stop firing on the pacifista. Those damn bubble shields. I never thought we'd learn about the power of special science group like this. And they get blasted away. This is so frustrating. We can't cut loose. We just be hurting ourselves by taking out those units. It'd be unprecedented, but is there any chance of calling off the Buster Call for now? Vice Admiral Hound, Vice Admiral Bluegrass, Vice Admiral Guillotine. Vegapunk himself gave the Pirate Authority command to the Pacifista, right? There's no way we can stop. After this, there's no doubt he's rebel scum. All right, Star Wars. We should focus on getting the Pacifista back on our sides. That means taking Julie Bonnie's head. All available Vice Admirals should leave their stations and hunt her down immediately. Admiral Doberman, and him I know. Vice Admiral Doberman. Her current escape route from the center of the Fabio Strata will lead her Someone's running towards them. Roger that. Tosa here. I'm already on their heels. I'll get him. He hockeys up. These fingers will drag her the hell. My 10-barrel finger gun can rip over armor. So what? Tosa crunch. What? That's the worst. This is the worst attack ever. And then something stops him. That a giant, huh? The giants, are there giants on this island? Are they enemies? We're in a rush. Who are you guys? We checked the bounty posters to make sure we recognize the new members, but none of you look familiar. Are you researchers? We've come to get the Straw Hat. What for? Luffy's my captain. Do you have a grudge against him? No, nothing like that. We've only got gratitude for him. We're warriors from Elbaf. If you're friends of his, we'll do our best to keep you safe. Luffy, Sanji, and Vegapunk are still back there. Can you help them too? Those names sure take me back. You betcha, little Missy. Vegapunk, he's the one that Scholar mentioned, right? Carry him to the ship. Aye, aye, captains. We'll go on ahead. The fire's starting to get out of control. Giant allies, huh? Are they the masters Usopp was always going on about? The lion is dead. Vice Admiral Urban. He looks like fucking oars. Naya, check apes. I will. You know this man was so proud of himself when he thought of the attack Toaster Crunch, right? You know what it reminds me of? What's up? I'm Dyer. Thunder Splitter, Thunder Attack. Or like, this is... Oh, he's moving so slow. He jumps really slow and lackadaisically, and then like opens you up, and like this is the worst Hamon attack of all time. Jonathan is like, nigga, headbutt. Like, what are we doing? What are you trying to do, bro? That attack is trash. He's check apes. Oh God, bro, that shit is so funny. The Admiral Agenda, Akainu's holding them up. Is he? Is that the discourse? Actually, all things considered, Kizaru's showcase has not been nearly as impressive as I expected it to be. So it really might be like that. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the admirals really weren't shit. I'll post it in a second. Did they count? Actually, I'll just do it now. Let me save it. Might as well just save all the memes. I'm the best around. Nig. The Admiral Agenda. So there's Akainu, the boiling pot, holding up all of them actually. I'm surprised they have Kuzan here. I thought Kuzan was like the most respected admiral or old admiral, but they got Kuzan there too. Kizaru doing better than Kuzan at least. Oh, never mind then. I guess Kuzan's not doing well. Did something happen? Hold up, doll. We'll attack from the sea. The ship on the northeast shore is definitely from Elbaf. Okay, hold on. This kind of cold. He's just standing on the electric giraffe. Take two. The robotic giraffe, the mechanical giraffe. Our fortune keeps flip-flopping. Our giants are no joke. Have you ever fought one? My commanding officer a little over 20 years ago was a giant. Past tense, you must be talking about Saul. He was a tough cookie. Where are the others? In the lab above the clouds? On a sky island? Not exactly. They're just above us. Can't move? How are you supposed to save you then? Ouch. If you try to move me, I'll die from internal hemorrhaging. But we promised to get you off the island, didn't we? I did ask you for that, but I've made my bed, and there are things here I must protect. I was hoping Bonnie's command override would have remained a secret till she was a little bit older. She'll be a target for the rest of her life. Please look after her. It looks like he's given up on any pretense of looking human. There's a strange look in his eye, and it seems he's completely coated in venom too. Luffy, dodge, no problem. Oof. Ah, Sanji, you get Gramps out of here. Don't stop, even if he's moaning about the pain. Ouch. I said it's fine. Leave me, simmer down. We'll figure something out. Oh, he gets kicked by Kizaru. Oh, it's over. He got blasted by Kizaru too. Yeah, he's done. He's dying. There's no way. Apple Gramps. Sanji, get going. You have to get back to the entrance. Crap, I'm sorry, Vegapunk. there goes Kizaru. He disappears. And U2. Oh, shit. He just grabbed both of these niggas. Honestly, if there's one thing about fifth gear that I like, is Luffy picking up people like action figures. Like, all right, little nigga. Like, could you imagine? Especially if you're big. Like, you're in One Piece, you're like 10 feet tall. Then Luffy just goes, all right. I'm like, bro, what? What just happened? Why? I like that. I think it's like the second time I've seen him do something like this. And U2. There's no way I'm letting you. There's no way I'm letting you escape, right? Yeah, Kizaru. This is not. I don't think this might not be a good matchup for you. I don't know. Vegapunk. Damn it! Don't die on me. Hey, what are you smiling about? Stay with me. Gotcha. Mic check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Attention world. This is Dr. Vegapunk, the world's greatest and most humble scientific genius. I'm sure this message will come as a shock for you all, but please bear with you. What I'm about to. I'll tell you the truth about this world. So I'm guessing he had like a video broadcasting set up to go in the event of his death. Kizaru stands were coping so hard and saying Kizaru was cauterizing the stab wound Saturn made, LMAO. One thing about me, man, I don't like care about like the peanut gallery in the One Piece community's thoughts and complaints. These are the niggas who sweat scale. Well, when he was gonna fight Mihawk, he had 2 sweat drops, and he made this expression, and he has 3 sweat drops, which means Mihawk is more impressive. Like, One Piece fans are fucking retarded. Like, they're so stupid. Like, I fucking hate you guys, not you guys, but like hate them. I can't stand them. All they do is pull out head cannon from the crease of their motherfucking ass. They stink. The worst fandom, or top 3 worst fandoms. But no, Kizaru was not looking good to me. Like, I can admit that. I expected more, and I'm currently a little disappointed. The only thing I disagreed with is when people are like, you one-shotted Kizaru, and I'm like, how, when they're both out of commission? First of all, they were playing tag. They weren't fighting. Luffy hit him with the booming dawn, and then he ran out of energy. So that's a draw. Peeper Discord DMs again. Oh my lord. Don't worry, Bonnie-chan. I'm not leaving without him. But the lasers, Bonnie, I'm fucking dying. I know this guy be making funny. I think this is the same artist who made the And what was it that I saw? Oh man, I wish I could remember it. It was like what's Zoro's new sword called again? Enma, please lend me your power. This is base Lucci. So yeah, but yeah, this is it. But the lasers. I don't care about power scaling. Every argument is about fight. That's just what I'm saying. I promise I do not take this fan base seriously. Nothing they say means anything to me. I don't care. There was a group of niggas who really thought Zoro was gonna kill Kaido. You're done. You're cooked. You do not get to have an opinion that means anything to somebody with brain cells such as myself. You're Dunsky. It's over. The Lulu over there. I hate them. They really for real stink. Like One Piece fans and bronze sexuals, I am so done with. If you're a bronze sexual, I'm done with you. Take that man's fucking dick out your throat. It's disgusting. Nasty business. Stella, is this wise? Even if you set this broadcast to start suddenly, it may not work. What do you mean, Shashaka? We're counting too much on people being ready to receive and relay this. You know how it is information. Agencies always spread the news around the world by the next day. You think so? But what if someone intercepts our set and sends our message? Where is this broadcast coming from? You're right. Any suggestions? It's coming from every ship's transponder snail. He said, on God, add Warrior fans to that list. I don't really deal with a lot of Warrior fans, so I don't know how bad they are. Personally, Warrior fans haven't really been annoying to me. You live in the Bay Area, so I hear them every day. Okay, so you're from there. That makes sense. Laker fans and Boston fans. I hate the Celtics fans more than anything, but and Lakers fans are annoying. But there isn't really a NBA team fan base I particularly hate. I just can't stand bronze sexuals. Cut the connection. The extreme bronze sexuals. So funny though. Nah, it's not. It's to me, it's sad. Like it's. Like grown men like Shannon Sharp and Nick Wright rod riding on TV to the high heavens. Like you are grown ass men with children. Jock sniffing another grown ass man. Like you don't feel ashamed? Shannon Sharp, you're older than LeBron James. Like that shit is disgusting to me. Like I couldn't do it. I don't know. You all know Kobe's my favorite basketball player. I do not ever downplay all the mistakes and things that Kobe lacked or like fucked up. Like I'm honest about it because I actually respect him. So I don't need to lie. The thing about One Piece fandom is at least with JJK, people agree on like the three strongest. One Piece, no one agrees on anything. No, JJK stands suck too though. Don't. But it's much more ambiguous in One Piece. It's not the same, and the power scaling is not handled and portrayed and conveyed to the audience the same in that series. Where Sukuna and Gojo, it's very easy to just be like 1 and 2, 1A, 1B, however you see it, and then I don't know who people are agreeing on the third strongest. I'm gonna guess Kenjaku or Yuta or Special Grade Sorcerer, but that's structured in a way that it's much more sensible to do that. Because even with Tower of God's power scaling being bad, when it comes to the strongest people, we know it's Fanta, Urek, Zahad, and Enryu. So One Piece isn't really like that, though you could always argue the Yonko, but yeah. Well, I mean the ones that exaggerate to the extreme for the memes. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just tapping out, bro. I'm just over so much shit. I'm just very, very exhausted, man. Miss me getting old. We could piggyback off the Navy's comms traffic, cut the connections. That's the thing. We can't. That would allow us to force a worldwide constant broadcast with our signal at strength at maximum. I see. That'll make it possible with anyone with a transponder snail to receive our initial message. Says Luffy, just holding back this big-ass spider with Kizaru in his hand. But they still need to prepare their visual transponder snails. The time to set that up will vary from place to place. Let's take an interval of an hour. What are you planning to say, Vegapunk? That's right, Vegapunk. An hour, that's too long. Don't you realize what happened at that time? Where's it coming from? Why now? There are people who won't be pleased when we start this broadcast. They may even find a way to terminate it before it finishes. Fair point. In that case, let's set the interval to 10 minutes. Vegapunk, that's your voice, right? Hey, was he dead? People of the world. Holy Land of Marijua. What is this transmission? Saturn. Have you dealt with Vegapunk? What's the meaning of this? Kizaru delivered a killing blow. Assad myself. He should be dead. He could have set up a dead man switch so that his message would get passed. Would play upon the death of his main body. So that's interesting, because if he's gone now as one of the 6 main Vegapunk's body, that means Atlas and the rest of them are operating independently. For some reason, I just assumed if that Vegapunk died, because doesn't his Apple thing send the signal? I thought maybe they'd, okay, well, I don't know, whatever. That seems likely. We have no way of knowing what he will say. If we can just pinpoint the source of this broadcast, the only location that seems plausible is the Labo Stratum on Egghead, but it's currently protected by the barrier of his. What should we do for the remaining 9.5 minutes? We could get inventing. There's so much to do. How about some coffee? Dressrosa, New World. Did you hear that? This is Vegapunk we're talking about. If he's trying to tell the thing, there must be the world something must be a big deal. Get a transponder snail out here immediately. Put up a screen. Hurry, we only have 10 minutes. The wise man Luffy land kidnapped? What's happening? Don't tell me you guys trusted another bad article about Lucy. There's Rebecca. She training? I thought he said, you know what? That's fine. That's not a big deal. I could also calculate the probability of interference happening. We've got the video ready. Is that Vegapunk? Fuchsia Village, East Blue. What's this about? I thought it was just going to be more news bad-mouthing Luffy. A visual transponder. You know what? Y'all real for that. Y'all real for that. Fuchsia Village. They be like, they just be capping about Luffy. We know he's him. That's our nigga. He came from here, bro. We're not trying to hear that. They say the propaganda don't be working. I respect that. I respect it. Shout out to his village. A visual trans wonder snail? If only the village had one. How about it, Mayor? Who's going to pay for that? Raising it wouldn't be free, you know. Isn't having audio enough? Ugh. It's only dead niggas on TV screen. I mean, wait. Imagine if Vegapunk is able to live through his giant ass egg in the sphere. No, I want him to die. So I don't want to imagine that. I want him dead. Water 7 Grand Line. Wake up. Yawn. Alice, prepare the screen to the message. Yes, Mr. President. Iceberg looks a little different. Isn't his chin? His chin looks different to me. Whereas my guy Iceberg, bro. Top 5 One Piece characters, dead or alive. Iceberg, nigga. Screens for each dock also be prepared. Iceberg Secretary Atlas. She kind of looks like thing. But it's nighttime considering the importance of this event. A summons has been issued notifying all citizens to be at the screen within 10 minutes. Is there anything else? World Economic Journal. Bus with the feed is being relayed through Navy frequencies, but it's encrypted. Where are Luffy, San, and the others? Don't be a ditz. Look at the clock in the background. Isn't that the current time at Egghead? It must have been pre-recorded. After all, the Buster Call is bound to have reduced the island to a sea of flames by now. All right, Sean Morgan, you be thinking. They be saying there's no way that dumbass could be evil. Same, feel it. West Blue, North Blue, the man who loved the world. South Blue, it's Dr. Vegapunk. I heard his mind was a cut above the rest, but this is what I expected. Oh, what, Applehead. South Blue, he's going through all this trouble. What does he want the world to know? It might be the invention of the century or something. Kamabaka Queendom. No, I'm not going to do it. It will take 10 minutes to brew coffee. I won't get a sip in. I see the probability of interference in this time frame is exceedingly low. What is Vegapunk up to now? More importantly, has he lost his head? So that's the Vegapunk everyone's always talking about? He's quite the man to do this in the middle of a crisis. I think I'll be dead soon. Dragon just doing nothing as per usual. It looks like my punches don't damage you. Yo! Eye laser beams? I didn't know he could do that. Okay, Kizaru. I did not know he could do that. But wouldn't it break his glasses to whatever? Who cares? That was raw. But yeah, I don't know what to do with this fucking freaky old man, ugly ass elder spider. Like you just punch him and he heals. Like it's not this damage isn't sticking. I'm not sure why. So I'm not letting the two of you run off. Not until my friends have escaped. Gum. Booming Dawn. Symbol. My biggest problem with these Gear 5th attacks is I don't know if this did that hurt? Are they wounded by this? Like it just cartoony shenanigans. Like now he's spinning them like fucking pizza. I don't know if this hurts them. I literally couldn't tell. Since you keep getting better no matter what, I'll send you flying for good. That wasn't a bad idea. But why didn't you think of taking him and slam dunking him in the ocean? If he came out the ocean, then at that point, I don't know. I'm out of ideas. But like devil fruit power, like I would have thrown him straight into the fucking water. For good. Toss. He threw something. Boom. Ay. Huh? Did he just self-correct mid-air? I'm pretty sure who got thrown this was Kizaru. This nigga still spinning like a Beyblade? What's wrong with Pascal Siakam over here, bro? Just spinning. What the fuck is up with this guy? What's it gonna take to keep you down? Kizaru-san, what in the world happened? Are you alright? Kizaru's not having a good day, bro. There's no time. Saturn, we cannot allow Vegapunk to speak freely. Whoa. And he's dodging attacks. There it is. This is our ship. I hope Vegapunk and the others are all right. I shall perform the summoning very well. Zap, 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 zap. Black lightning. Oh, is he summoning the rest of them? What's going on? The hell? It's just like when that spider geezer appeared. So he's doing some demonic summoning shit. Big New Morgan's low key one of the biggest threats to the world government. I don't know why they just put a bounty on him or something. He really is in a way because he don't care. He likes to literally manipulate and lie and cap. He is fake news. No One Piece character thinks of that besides Arlong and Krieg. Oh, like actually putting you into the ocean. That to me it's a cop out. From the standpoint of Odo's like, I guess it's too easy if I do that. Like I wouldn't even have minded if Luffy attempted to throw him down and he like did some freaky, like, you know some spiders can like stand on stagnant water or mosquitoes and stuff, and he like did like I would still respect the attempt, if that makes sense. Planet Fall. So I think this is the last chapter, right? Planet Fall. It is Thursday. One Piece chapters usually come out Thursday later, but I'll just read 2 next week if anything, or maybe on Friday I'll do a little something. But this is the last chapter, and then we'll talk for a bit. There's Momo and what the hell is Kaido's Yamato. No, they're dropping on Fridays. Now a phase. Just like Odin. Alrighty. I'm having trouble getting the cat meme music video out of my head. The one with the cat getting into trouble is too cute. Ichiro Oda. I don't know what he's talking about. Ooh, black lightning filled the sky. What in the world? It's just like when Saturn arrived. Oh, everyone is okay. There's an arrow. The Holy Land of Marriage. Stella, what is that? Room of Authority. This, why it's to answer everyone's dreams. Vega coffee. With this a drop of it, you can transform a mug of water into a warm, delicious brew. Slurp. So how many minutes did that kill? It wasn't exactly a strict deadline, but we still have 7 minutes. Let's start as scheduled. Even if they try to silence our broadcast, that the amount of extra time won't be enough to stop us. I have so many questions. I just don't think I'm going to get a good answer, so I don't know if there's a point to answer. So there's Jay Garcia, the Gyuki. Saint Marcus Mars, the Itsumade. Saint Topman, he's a Hoki. Okay, I know what that is. I recognize what that is. We have Saint Ethan Baron Venus Judo, the Bakotsu. I don't know what that is. And Saint Shepherd Jupiter. Oh, he's a Wirum. Oh, awesome. He's a Wirum? That's cool. You could pronounce it Worm, but I like to say Wirum. Okay, so he's a Wirum. Okay. Oh my God. You know what? This is the demonic shit that Sabo had to fight. Nah, he gets a pass. It's still an L. I'm not an L, but now that we're seeing this, no, he really did see hell when he saw these niggas in Marie-Joie. Sabo was not ready for this. Nah. There's 5 of you monsters. The supreme overseers of the world government, the 5 elder planets. God, these niggas are ugly. Finally, I'll get to catch up One Piece VOD. Yeah, I caught up. I'm on the latest chapter now. The skeleton horse comes forward. There's the sand. I need the Wirum to put in the work. Plus Emu. I suppose Emu is. I'm not 100%. I guess if these guys are fighters, I guess Emu is too. The question I really have. I'll wait until I'm done the chapter. We'll talk. Let me just finish the chapter first. Ooh, who's that? Oh, he's cutting down the pacifistas. He actually turned back into his regular head as he used the blade, and the blade is black. So I'm assuming he used hockey. Something stopped the pacifista. What, they didn't see him? Is he like that fast or something? Did you see that? Oh no. A large horse was galloping down the coastline. A large horse. The pacifista on this end of all stops. Same here. Are those slash marks? Nami-chan, Robin-chan, everyone come in. It's hard to explain what's going down here, but we can't waste any more time. Get out of there, huh? Sanji-kun, what's going on? Attention troops, this announcement is regarding the fallen pacifista. The freezing of their neural circuitry has rendered them temporarily paralyzed. Someone on our side did that. This solves the friendly fire problem. This is our chance. Eliminate Bonnie. She was heading northeast to the shore with the Straw Hat crew. Half the pacifistas have already been neutralized. Whoever did it must be an ally. Just focus on escaping. A literal monster is flying up here. You have to run now. God, I guess he's trying to get through the barrier. He's still cutting the nervous something of all the pacifistas. Luffy is going up against some of these guys. It's digging like a worm. Sanji, Usopp here will be sure to run, but Zoro and Jinbei aren't back yet. We've met up with Brook and Lilith on the ship, and the ship's all good to go. I see. I told you it would work out. No thanks. Thanks to Usopp, not you. She kicked him in the balls. Sounds like the situation is dire. If he's fighting, I'll drag him back by force. There are some discount. These are some discount tailed beasts for real. I'm not. I don't get it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why you're comparing them to tailed beasts. I don't understand it. These are all mythical creatures from mythology and folklore. You don't know what a Wyrm is? You never heard of the big worm, like the Wyrm? Like these are all creatures from like folklore mythology. Not that like the nine-tailed fox, like a QB isn't and stuff, but I don't really see why you call them discount tailed beast. But isn't it tempting to find the source of all this strong hockey? It's cropping up everywhere. Sorry, Jinbei, it's up to you. There they are. They're still at it. Damn, Mossad putting everyone in danger. What a burden. And he twitches. Spotted handgun. What did he throw his sword and catch it? I don't get it. I can't. Oda, draw properly for fuck's sake. 3-star sword style. Spotted leopard, Hanava gun. Trash. Anyways, what? I guess Lucci lost. I don't know. I see the thing's trying to eat him. Yeah, did you see him? What a nostalgic face. A dark belly is no place for someone like that. Let's go. And they cut the Wyrm. Child of the sawing sun. Ooh, close one. Hang on, the old timer giants are here too. Ba. It's been so long, Straw Hat. We had to come see you. The waiting around was getting unbearable. Yeah. Cover and color spread. Next issue. Chapter notes. I'm not familiar with this one. Is a yokai bird? Okay, so yeah, these are all different type of yokai. Yeah. Hoki I know from Chinese. Yeah, that one. Okay, I've seen the skeleton, the Bakotsu before, but I've never had a name to it because I'm thinking of the thing in Legend of Zelda, the Skeletos ones and stuff like that. Like I've seen it before, I never really whatever. But yeah, all right, that's cool. All right, let's talk about it. First, let me see what you guys are saying. First proper double spread since the end of the Dressrosa, by the way. Oh, that was a good double spread with them all there. That was good. I know what a Wyrm is because of the type card Yu-Gi-Oh! Gives to shit they don't want to have the dragon type. I guess my first question to you guys is, when it comes to like where One Piece is currently, its current state, and I guess what you possibly foresee moving forward, how are you guys feeling about it? Are you high on it? You low on it? Are you genuinely indifferent? Talk to me like where you're at with that right now, because I have been very low on One Piece. Well, I don't like Wano, and I don't like Egghead, and I didn't like the flashback. There's interesting tidbits and things that happened since, like, with me catching up. There's a couple of stuff here and there that I liked, but I can't say that I've been moved. Like, I could have gone longer without reading One Piece. Like, I don't really care for this. I don't particularly understand what the Gorosei are and what they're doing. And if they're this strong or they're this unbeatable, why don't they take it upon themselves occasionally or secretly, if they can just summon each other anywhere, to take out these fucking pirates that are strong or people that are in their way? Unless your argument is probably that there's an actual reason to have the three powers keep everyone in balance. So that being the 4 Yonko, the 3 admirals, and the 7 worlds of the sea. Unless you think that was important to maintain that balance, and when it's broken, that's why they immediately try to fix it. But I don't understand why these guys don't do anything. Why now? You know what I'm saying? I do not think that, like, Jay Garcia, the spider one, he doesn't seem strong to me. He just seems like impossible to put down, because whatever power gimmick they have, it works a little bit differently from your standard devil fruit. I'll stop there for now. I'm about to take a break from One Piece for 3 months. JJK as well. Well, fair enough. It has some good parts here and there, but there's more downs and ups. I'm so unmoved, bro. I'm safe. I'm kind of like with you. Like, it's like one thing about me is I admit I'm easy to please in the standpoint of I'm happy to see a lot of characters from the past that I really liked, but but that doesn't stop me from me wanting them to be reintroduced properly. I genuinely like a lot of the giants, the ones that were tricked by the world government guarding the door, Oishi and Kashi and Omomoi, whatever his name is. I like Dory and Bragi, but I don't really like the way they were introduced to like finish off Kid. I still think Oda disrespected Kid as much as I'm not a Kid fan. And now they're gonna act like they're just New World level the whole time. Like you didn't have a fight with Luffy that Luffy was putting you down a little bit and like you couldn't break out of the wax of thing. Like why don't you just hockey that shit up? Like I'm not letting him slide with that. I'm not just gonna let him do that. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm probably closer to mid on it. The girls say seem to be damage tanks rather than offensive powerhouses. It could be a thing where each one's different. Maybe because he's the scientist, he's not super strong, but he's smart, but he can heal. And maybe another one is like, it's got terrible defense or poor healing. I don't know. I feel like they can all heal. I don't know. I think I'm wrong. People disc I posted Oda's message about the break he's taking. Someone called Kirk on my bag. I know. When the world needed her most, she vanished. Let me screen and read it. Is this actually Oda? Oh yeah, that's his signature, I think. I'm taking a break, and it'll be 3 weeks because of news of Toriyama Sensei. So I've been excessively worried about my health. It's not an illness, by the way. I thought I wanted to take a break too to do some self maintenance on myself and maybe take some time to think about what is One Piece. After all, I'm a busy person. And maybe some of you don't know the relationship of the characters in Egghead Saga. And to those people, you can read their past on the previous volumes for free. Unlimited time, April 1st to 21st in Jump Zabrak. There's also another works of mine other than One Piece live action Netflix, which is Monsters from my one shot. I hope you can watch, enjoy the anime. There's another One Piece that broadcasting the whole episodes in YouTube to commemorate 8th year anniversary of the anime. It's not 8 years, it's longer than that, right? LOL, it seems to be on TikTok on March 23rd. Well, then I'll see you again in 3 weeks in Jump. Okay. Interesting. Someone called. Wait, I feel like Hakari when he wasn't in fever. Whatever spell One Piece used to have over me, so. He's taking a break to answer the question. What do you want to draw? What is One Piece? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I just have a lot of questions, man. And I truly believe there should come a point in the narrative, right? Whether I don't care if it's long running, short running, whatever, but there comes a point where I believe if you're closer to the end than not, we should be getting more answers than questions. And I still have so many questions. But the one thing that I'm going to say is, like, I didn't dislike the little binge read that I did. Like, I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't moved. Like, I'm just kind of indifferent. But I'll say this. I don't like that flashback with Kuma. I'm done with Oda's tricks and gimmicks. I'm done with them. Just want you to write competently from now to the end. All the little shit you've been doing since the first chapter, I think it's played out. I do think it's corny. I need to see some growth. And my problem with the flashback is the over-suffering, the over-exaggerating of everything to make it super emotional and try to make me feel something. And it just doesn't work for me anymore. Like, Kuma, you're a buccaneer, you're a slave, you're a piece of shit, you shouldn't even exist, and your dad's gonna get sniped right in front of you. Oh, you thought you were gonna fall in love with Ginny? Psych, she's with a celestial dragon, and she died, and now Bonnie had, like, it's just like, oh, hold on, 1 sec, like, give me a break. I'm glad that happened while I was what you call it while after I finished reacting. You said what level? Hold on. I can't do this and read at the same time. Give me 1 second. One moment, please. All right. I'm gonna get a better like USB type webcam for stuff like this. I'm on the wrong screen like a dumbass. No, I'm not. Can you like work? Piece of shit camera. I need to like. We in the dark change, bro. We in the void. Here, look at this in the meantime. I didn't charge this. I recorded 2 videos and I didn't charge this. Okay, we back. Okay, what y'all saying? I'm gonna pull the chat right here. There we go. Okay. The girls say now are such a weird thing in One Piece. I like the fact they are powerful, but it makes it incompetent on their part after Alabasta. They didn't just pull up to destroy Luffy knowing. I lost it. Whatever. Knowing what they were about, what they know about Nika and Luffy's fruit name being changed. This is why I tell people the Nika thing is a retcon. That was not something Oda had planned from the beginning of One Piece. I promise you. He talked so much shit. His camera tapped out insane, trying to get on that level. What's up, Simi? How you doing, brother? Dragon never does anything. How the fuck does he have the highest bounty? And why is he the world's wanted man? Revolution Army never does anything that deserves that? Secretly. Like, Sabo ended up overtaking him in a lot of ways. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm with him. Where it's like, I don't hate the idea that the girls there are strong or whatever, or could fight, or they have some secret power that no one else has access to. But it's just like, what have y'all been doing? Why is the world government and Marine just seems so much more incompetent as time goes on? Like, I'm just tired of them, bro. Like, I don't know, G. Like, all those books were okay. Like, Ohara saved them books, bro. Like, y'all don't do shit. Y'all don't do shit, man. I can't believe Dragon didn't even attempt to help Ginny. Luffy got that side from his mother or just Garp. That's what I'm saying. Garp and Luffy will step. Garp was like, bro, Kobe, I'm a sacrifice myself from you. You're the future. What is Dragon? This is all Dragon fucking does with his ugly ass tattoo and big ass fucking toucan Sam nose. You just be looking. With a stupid shit on his shoulder. Just be looking. That's all this nigga does. I don't fucking rate him. He stinks. He don't do nothing. Why do you guys like him so goddamn much? He hasn't done anything since he saved Luffy in Logtown, bro. Like, what the fuck? Am I lying? He just be looking in a direction. That's all he does. But you see, the Kuma flashback is the saddest thing in literature. He suffered a lot, like everyone else, but he suffered in the recent chapters, so it's different. It's exactly what I'm saying. Like, Law's story, super sad. Everyone's sorry. This shit is just the worst thing ever, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't. Looking east, exactly. Just looking. Oh, why you're looking in that direction? I'm gonna stick. You said You're gonna stick beside him. Dragon is irredeemable to me. I don't. Like I'm gonna do this. He's in the same. He's not. Don't get twisted. No one's Jack sucks, but I don't care if Dragon picks up a continent and launches it, cause you should have been doing that. You suck. You suck. You fucking suck. Nigga ran from Blackbeard. No clash, no scuffle. Like, you know what happened to him? Like, if I am the most wanted man in the world, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I got ego. I got ego. Hey yo, they pulled up on Baltigo. Roll out. What the fuck is up, nigga? You fat bitch. Like, I'm drowning you. I'm pulling up on Blackbeard. What the fuck does this look like? We'll have casualties. We'll have to use resources, but you're not about to just take over my base. What the fuck does it look like to you? You thought it was sweet in the Revolutionary Army? No. What are you gonna do? It's gonna look eastward. Throw that nigga in the game eastward. Cause they don't be doing nothing in that game either. Okay? Put him in eastward. Make Dragon play child support. Law tried to fight. But the problem with Law is Law has a terrible crew, bro. Do you know how dangerous the revolutionaries would be if Luffy was the leader? That's what I'm saying. Luffy could be the leader, but he can't make the plans. But yeah, Luffy would be going crazy. So you can't breathe. I promise you. And then like he meets like, oh Kuma, what's going on, bro? Like you tired? Like, nigga, I don't know, man. I don't know. I understand I'm playing it up a bit and I'm being a little harsh, but I don't rate him. I don't respect him. I can't. And I don't understand why people in One Piece community love to love characters who have yet to do a goddamn thing just based on potential hype or portrayal. You gotta prove it. You gotta walk the walk. I don't care if Oda says this nigga can destroy the entire Milky Way galaxy with his haki. Until I see it, I don't fucking care. You gotta put the pen to the paper. You gotta prove it. You gotta earn your stripes every week like a tiger. Like what are we talking about? One Piece every single double spread as of 10/11. Has there only been 49? That seems wrong to me, but interesting. This is pretty cool. Hold on. Let's take a gander. Alabasta, Laboon, Luffy, Miss Valentine. Maybe he does. I guess he doesn't overuse it. There was a decent stretch, I guess, around here where you stopped kind of going hard with it. But all right. Peep this guy. Peep this guy. Skypiea Oda was different. Jai, Skypiea, you went hard. Water 7, he went. Yeah, Skypiea, he went the hardest. Water 7, not bad. Yeah. There's like none in Wano, for real? Interesting. That's pretty cool. I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like there was more, but interesting. Oda and SAU the same nigga? Secretly. If Mihawk doesn't do anything the next arc, he ain't a character anymore. Oh, I'm done with Mihawk too. Yo, saving characters just because you want them to be in the end game to me is not raw. Have them doing shit throughout the story. I don't care. Like me, I don't care. I don't care how awesome Mihawk is when I see him. I don't care anymore. You waited too long. He doesn't do nothing. You just sit there, drink wine. So I just drink fucking wine. Like I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I don't fucking care. At least Mihawk swings around his sword. All Dragon does is pose for Drake's. Nothing was the same. Mihawk did cut the fucking the frozen whatchamacallit tidal wave. Just not enough for me. I don't like when you just want to hold characters in reserve in your back pocket to the end game just because. Like, I'm sorry, that doesn't move me. Mihawk just riding off Shanks' coattails. Shanks is a weird one for me too. I don't know what to do with him, but he's done a couple of things here and there, but I don't know. I don't know. This not my story no more, bro. This is y'all's shit. This is y'all shit. I've moved on. I haven't been moved for like 5 years, man. I moved on, but I've wasted way too much time and money and passion on One Piece, so I will see it to the end. But I really don't give a damn. I'm just tired, bro. I'm tired. Emu and the world government's so lucky, man. The world government is so incompetent. The world government is just literally our government. It's just trash. All of them terrible, ugly, stupid, dumb. And it remains to be seen how everything is going to play out when it's all said and done. But I'm mostly been disappointed by Kizaru Showcase. He not going hard enough for me from a combat standpoint. All things considered, the small character stuff has been good. The Sentomaru stuff and him obviously caring to some degree but having to do his job and talking about he's a cog in the machine. He can't go against orders. When he sniped Vegapunk that one time, he closed his eyes because he didn't want to see it. Like, all of that little subtle like character storytelling has been good, but from the actual fighting, he's not moving me. He's not. I expected so much more. And I can admit this is one of those situations where it's like my own expectations and me waiting since fucking the first time he rode on a cannonball. I've been so excited to see him like fight seriously. He looks fucking sorry, bro. Reading this arc, it's become clear not even half of the Straw Hats can really do anything substantial doing an arc, especially going forward. And then Kizaru's like, oh, you guys have gotten better. Let's see. Like, oh, yeah, so... Half the Straw Hats have gotten smoked chapters ago, but this is One Piece. Yeah, no one dies at One Piece. No one important dies at One Piece and in Tower God. I'm so fucking exhausted. I could have waited, bro. I did not need to read this today. I could have waited. Like two people that could really do anything in Rocks and Rogers were both taken out without the world government having to do anything. They were lucky Roger got an illness. Yeah. Roger really let himself be captured, and they capped with Garp and stuff. It's a good point. Like, I'm like, see, I don't want to give him any excuses, but I understand that Dragon has to move carefully. I'm not an idiot. Like, I understand that. When you're trying to really institute change, especially in that way when you're wanted and stuff, you can't just have your whereabouts known at all times or whatever. But it's like, when your top officers and stuff like that are in danger, and you're not, like, are you just able to just easily reproduce characters of that ilk, strength and experience and wisdom? Like, no. You have like the four, the east, west, north, south, whatever people. It's like, well, we lost one. We need them. We have to at least send a small platoon of people or something to break them out. No, he didn't do that. Like, I don't respect it. I don't like Jay Garcia. The rest of them we'll see, but Jay Garcia I don't like. I can't stand his dialogue. His dialogue is just literally super villain evil dialogue for the sake of it. And it keeps saying corny shit like, you degenerate invalid, you don't even deserve to live, you squirming insect. And I'm just like, you don't turn this shit the fuck off, nigga. Turn this shit the fuck off. At least you got it out the way. Now you got a 3-week break. Plus, the current arc isn't moving you, so you won't be curious about the chapters afterwards. That's fair. I want to be in a timeline where Roger wasn't too early and fulfilled the will of Nika. I want the world where One Piece, they fucking fight! How about that? How about you throw some motherfucking hands? Shit's so boring. No one fights in this piece of shit series anymore, man. All they do is run around playing tickle butt, skipping half the fight. Fucking Zoro versus Lucci was completely off screen, and I guess Zoro won now. Like, that shit sucks. That shit stunk. Fucking booty. Half the time, Luffy doesn't attack. I can't tell if it hurts anybody because it's so goddamn cartoony in Looney Tunes. Flat like a pancake, spinning like pizza, throw you. And I'm like, did that hurt? Like, I don't fucking know. I can't tell. I cannot tell. You fucking punch me in my eyes. Come out. I'm like, did that hurt? Or is that a cartoon slapstick? I think Gear 5 was a mistake, bro. I'm ready to admit that. I wasn't there earlier because I really do like the zaniness. I like it, but I think it was a mistake. I'm against it now. I wish he never went here. I'm not a fan. The design was cool. I like the design. I don't mind that he has, like, the power set that he has, but it's very hard to fucking follow. Like, I just can't tell. But even when he, like, came out of Kaido's eyes, it's just like, did that hurt? Like, I don't know what's happening. I just remember Dragon was the same guy who believed Sabo was actually the one who killed Cobra. Speaking on the dialogue, it reminds me how I felt when Sukuna turned into a discount Sephiroth. Was that like recent? I haven't read it in a while. Is that recent? The last thing I read was the lawyer guy. He had the executioner blade. That's like the last thing I really read, I think. But I don't know. Sukuna. I don't think Sukuna's very. I genuinely thought Kenjaku was more interesting than Sukuna. So. But again, I'm the guy who believes that Mahito was the peak of antagonism, if you will. I think so. The best antagonist or villain in JJK, in my opinion, is Mahito. It would be okay. The dialogue was good, but it's not whatsoever. Just fight at this point. Yeah, there's that too. They just be yapping and talking and saying what shit I don't care about. And then, like, I don't have a problem with Jay Garcia being a serious person, but all of his like little extra digs and stabs, like you're merely a scientist for hire, an insect. Like, look at it from my perspective. If you stepped on an ant, would you feel remorse? It's just like, so you're God now? Like, what do we? You work for Emu. Like, you're not even like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, I just can't take any of it serious. You're just doing shit. Yeah, not getting to that no more besides the anime, kinda. I have to watch some of the anime stuff. I did watch the Law Scene with Blackbeard. That was pretty cool. I actually put it in one of my videos for whatever and stuff. And I am gonna keep doing this, by the way, just because I have a decent following on Twitch and like this channel. And I am very happy with how things are going here, but I need y'all to fuck with this channel, man. I need you to fuck with this real quick. I mean, let me do some shameless self-promoting. This is my video essay channel. I'm doing every Friday. I drop a short, 3 short video essays, and then 1 long form one every Friday. So. And I do it kind of like in a film noir style, like I'm trying to solve a case. So the latest one I did was JoJo. This would be throwing out an idea. I did Monogatari. I think it's the best. I talked about a Sonic-like game, if you will, like if you like Sonic Adventure or like the Boost era games. Spark the Electric Jester. I did a Scott Pilgrim like recommendation. Why Paper Mario still matters. Why Superman's the best. I solved the debate between Avatar and Last Airbender, Korra and Last Airbender. Why I thought Adventure Time is more mature than it seems. Reborn. Underrated legend. I did a recommendation for Dino Ace. I talked about the conclusion or the ending of storytelling and what makes a really good fight scene. The next 2 videos will be a Legend of Zelda. Why Breath of the Wild's the GOAT. Zelda game. I'm talking about visual novels being video games, and then my Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is better than has surpassed Jet Set Radio video will be out soon. So yeah. I have been. You guys don't understand, bro. I don't know if you can tell. I haven't had a good sleep in like 3 weeks, bro. I truly mean this with my heart. Like, I'm on Batman game. I've been on my Batman gimmick, trying to sleep 3 hours every day just to like I have not slept. I've just been working. I do not rest. I have not been able to rest. Channel's doing better than I thought, but definitely fuck with that for me. I worked out already, yeah. I worked out at 6 a.m. I was already in the gym, getting strong. Ooh, fireplace. Get the ambience behind me, bro. I'm trying to be like them YouTubers with the little neon signs and shit. Good vibes only. But yeah, doing my best. But cause I am gonna do a long video essay on One Piece. I'm not really. I was thinking about just doing the downfall or like how One Piece is falling. But I just wanna. What I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna compare pre-time skip to post-time skip and show you guys how much better pre-time skip One Piece was. I will do a of the fall off for Tower of God video essay is definitely coming. I'm going to cook Tower of God. I am not holding back. I am tired of this nigga. And then I'm going to praise Kubera to the high heavens, but I'm going to save that for later on in the year because I don't really feel like doing a Tower of God, One Piece, or Kubera video right now. I'm happy with what I'm doing right now with my video games and interest, but it's weird because, you know, I'm 31, if you guys don't know that. February 24th, 1993. I've been reading One Piece since I was about 11. Reading and watching. It's been a very long time. Like, One Piece has been with me for more than half my life, and this is the first time I've ever felt this way about it. The only other time you can say I was low on One Piece, I didn't hate it or nothing, but that was Dressrosa. I didn't like it on a week-to-week basis. It hit like a lull, and I kind of disengaged, but it lasted a month, and then I was back to always reading it weekly for the most part. I really didn't read One Piece from like essentially the end of the last year till now. Like, I did not give a damn. Part of it, though, I admit, is I don't like the community. For a lot of things that I like, I'm not a part of the community. I'm not a part of a community from the standpoint of I just watch, play, or read the thing, and I move on, or I think about it on my own. This was One Piece. What's up, Glam? This was one of those things where like I was a part of a community, different communities for a long time, and there's probably at most 6 people I could talk to about One Piece without wanting to fucking rip out my chin hairs, and they don't make my fucking balls hurt because, like I said, this fan base is retarded, and I don't respect them. So, but I'm exactly in the same place I was before I read this. Like, I still don't fucking care. I don't apologize for that. I don't give a damn. Yeah. One thing, stepping away is much better. And me not like I don't watch any One Piece videos from anybody. Or streams. I do not care what you niggas have to say. I really don't. I don't like any of your favorite One Piece content creators right now. I don't care. I don't care about your power scaling or none of that. But sometimes that's the best way. You gotta take a step back and just enjoy it yourself. But a lot of things that I like are so like they're so niche, and this is not me saying I'm so cool because I only like things that are independent and that no one knows about. But that does make me better than you guys though, for sure. But yeah, the things that I like no one cares about, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I'd be like, oh, this is a dope little comic book that I found that no one knows about, and I just enjoy it by myself. I move on. Oh, I found this show from France. I found this mecha cartoon from Jamaica. No one cares about it except me. I'm just enjoy it on my own and move on. I'm a spectator to these communities, never a participant. I feel that. When I was younger, it was more so like at one point when I really wanted to like really cover One Piece and be a big One Piece content creator, I was trying my best to engage with the community and keep a pulse on it at all times, but then it really drained me. And it started in Whole Cake Island with the Katakuri and Luffy fight and like the opinions people would spout out, and I'm like, to quote what Pat always says these days, and it's just like, yo, media literacy, reading comprehension, and critical thinking are truly at an all-time low. And a lot of times I don't realize how young some of the people I'm speaking to are, anywhere from about 13 to like 19. And don't get it twisted. I was smart at 13, 14. I was smart my whole life. I was never a stupid kid. But school is failing some of you. You motherfuckers do not have the capability to think about anything. Like, you're really dumb. It's like, it's scary to me sometimes. Where I'm like, how could you have possibly taken this? How could this possibly be your takeaway from the scene that you were reading and watching? Like, a sweat scale. Oh, like what? Like, just do better, please. For yourself. Forget about me. Do it for yourself. I'm genuinely embarrassed sometimes for some of you guys when you spout an opinion. I'm like, Is this IQ in the negatives? Somebody help them. What does this take? Someone said something about Avatar I saw in passing before I deactivated for a week, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's definitely time to hit deactivate because you are fucking ignoramus. It's so weird how I can ignore the signs that are going. Wait, it's so weird how people could ignore the signs that are going in a story they like. And I actually think that if you truly love or care about something, you hold it to a standard. I think like some people used to always be like, nah, you're not a real fan. And it's like, I am. I would argue I am. But that, first of all, that title's not important to me. Like, am I a created character with real One Piece fan as my fucking, like, tag name over my head? I don't give a shit. That's not important to me. Secondly, I hold things I care about that I've done well in high standard. Or at least to the standard that you had set at your best or your peak. That's what I expect from you. So I'm not going to lower the bar of greatness. I'm either going to raise it or keep it where you set it. People don't do that. They move the goalpost. I don't do that with One Piece. I saw what you did with the Water 7 saga. From the Long Ring Long Island to post Enies lobbies. That's fucking peak fiction. That's the standard. Wano? We're all nah. No. I'm not letting that slide. Again, if I see strangers doing bullshit, I don't fucking care. I don't know you. Be ridiculous in public, I'm gonna keep it pushing. But if it's one of my homies or my family and you're fucking up, I'm on your head top. Cause I care about you. Be better. You're actually probably a bad fan if you don't hold the content creator, the creative team, mangaka, whatever, to a high standard. That's just my opinion, though, I guess. I've been more involved in discussion for the series recently. Strangely, it's just been nonsense all over. It's also the series I never dive into my music taste with people. Music is a little different for me because I truly believe it's very subjective, so I don't really mind what people think, but I have the weirdest music taste. It's kind of funny you say that because I'm trying to figure out how to do a music stream because I have a patron who paid me $40. Like, can you please talk about, like, hip-hop, rap, the state of the rap community and these female rappers and like, music? And I'm like, am I the right person to be doing this? Because I'm not even a hip hop head. Like, I just like music. Like, I don't care where it comes from, what language it's in, or the genre, except screamo. I hate screamo. That's noise. And I'm like, if I'm like, hey yo, like I fuck with Tegan and Sarah. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Like, I like trance and like Above and Beyond. Like, and half the time, honestly, I'm listening to video game music. You see me, you know what I mean? Where like the guy's looking mad serious. You see me in the gym with a scowl, and what is he fucking listening to? Living in the city, you know, you gotta survive in the city. You gotta keep, like, that's what I'm listening to. Like, I'm not a serious man, bro. I'm outside, my face is scowled. It's Taylor Swift in my ears, and I look angry. Everything has to be spoon-fed to them. I realized that at Whole Cake Island when the niggas were like, I don't understand Pureless Donuts. What's he doing? I don't get it. And I'm like, oh. You're dumb. Okay, I got it now. They don't want to hold it to a standard because then they would have to force themselves to criticize it. Oh, yeah. And then I'm the asshole. And I'm the one that gets called a nigger for it. In my DMs. Stupid bitch. Drop One Piece. Loser. Zoro's going to make you look like an imbecile when he kills Kaido. Bitch. Where they at? Where are they? Where are those same people who were mean to me because I knew Zoro wasn't killing Kaido? The thing that's weird with music is even though it's incredibly subjective, certain groups judge you for having an open mind. Oh, yeah. But that's like, I went through that phase so long ago, you can't really like whatever, you know? I've never really been shamed for things. Like, you can't shame me. Like, I like anime. I like manga. I was a kid who wore Superman shirts and shit. And I will drop 20 on you, and I'll drop a hat trick on you. So, like, I always had that respect. But one thing with me that some people used to try me for was music. You listen to that white people shit? Nigga, I will bump Avril Lavigne if I want to, and there's nothing you can do because I'll whoop your ass. You can't beat my ass. Doesn't matter what I like. Yeah, Avril Lavigne, Liddy, love it. I'm listening to Hillary. Like, I won't lie to you. There's a point in my life, if I heard a rock song on Smallville, it was on my MP3. Lifehouse, it's you and me and all of the yep, I'm bumping that. I went to my first rave last year at Il Sonic. Great. I'm going again. Loved it. Going with a crew this time. It's about to be very a lot of debauchery, but about to be fun. Like, you cannot shame me for what I like. This is why Simmy's the only other person who's ever shared this one opinion with me. What the fuck is a guilty pleasure? I do not feel guilty about the shit that I like. I don't care if this series stinks and it's mid and no one likes it. I like it. I have no problem admitting that. I've never understood the concept. Like, I feel guilty about liking reality TV. Nigga, if you like Jersey Shore, like Jersey Shore. I don't like it, but who cares what I think? I don't give a fuck. So fucking weird. The worst people who aren't even the shills, in my opinion, it's the ones that know something is wrong is occurring, call it out, and either choose not to act like it's something that's tangible that affects the story negatively. I don't even necessarily know what you're talking about. You could tell me later if you want. I'm not trying to call anybody out, but I've already seen, like, some of them. I was in a group chatting at one point where I'm like, your review was very upbeat and positive, and you came in here and had 6 bad things to say, and you never put that in your video. Now, I understand sometimes you cultivate a certain type of community because you're upbeat and bubbly and positive, so, like, I guess you believe you have to stay in that, but it's like, have you ever considered being authentic? How about you be real? How about that? I understand why my shit fluctuates the way that it does. You might have started following me in Tower of God when I was in the Loose Like Mazzino shit, and I was happy. And all of a sudden, I'm like, this shit's ass, and now you're gone. Like, fuck this guy. He's so negative. He critiques everything. And you're right, Simi. It doesn't exist. But it's like, what? You want me to come here every single day and lie to your face and tell you everything SIU is doing is absolute is masterclass? Because if you want to be lied to, I will lie to you. I promise. I'll lie, eh? I'll lie. I have lied before and I will lie again. But to me, it's like, why don't I just make my fan base the people who actually fuck with me? You never know when I'm going to be somewhere in the middle, good or bad, because every week, every chapter has to prove themselves to me. Why not just come and be honest? And I care about storytelling very deeply, so I don't really like to lie about stuff like that, because I'm like, listen, I could tell you I thought it was bad. It didn't bother me. Like I always tell you guys, you should critique things. You should be harsh. You should think critically, but never let it affect your enjoyment. Like there's a middle ground, you know. But anyways, I don't know, bro. Authenticity, the nerve. I blame Naya and Driss for affirming the weird feeling. We gotta chop at some point. That is true, but I'm just saying there are people who willingly ignore something being bad or act like it's not a big deal. I feel it. Parents like to hear other people's opinions, but one thing it's not going to do is change mine. I had that when I was reading Wano. I got you. I feel Wano was when it started to really creep on me. I'm like that too. I'm like that too. Like, I'm hard-headed. I'm stubborn, and like most people's thoughts and opinions don't change mine. But if you make sense, it will resonate with me. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, it might not affect my enjoyment, but I'll be like, honestly, Zelda Breath of the Wild, right? Totally understand why the weapon breaking system and durability system pisses everybody off. I think that's a completely fair critique. Does not bother me. I don't care. And I don't hoard items. It incentivizes me to constantly be collecting and trying out different types of weaponry and weapon combination. Totally okay with you being like, this shit is ass. I have a sword. I swing it twice. It breaks. Why the fuck does the master? I get it. Totally understand. Didn't bother me though. I was totally fine with that. That's how I am. And I feel like if more people were like that, you'd be totally okay. That makes sense. I think most fans just have the most positive hype majorly outweigh the nonsensical bad parts. I don't know anymore about this fan base, dog. Couldn't tell you, but there's definitely been a paradigm shift and a shift in the story and the way that it's told and drawn and everything from the paneling to the artwork not being as solid. I know his eyesight was fucked up for a little bit, so that was part of it, I suppose, and maybe he was overworking himself. I actually find this series to be overly verbose. They talk way too much. I find a lot of the dialogue to be not completely necessary. Where like I'm ready to throw Oda one tier under fucking Togashi, killing me with all this text. Stop. Can y'all fight, please? I need some fights, bro. I need that for real. I need that for real. So we'll just see what happens. I'm gonna take some time to watch. No, I can't do it this week. Actually, I could do it Sunday. I'm gonna take some time to watch some of the new anime stuff from the One Piece. The only recent thing that I watched again was that one lost scene against when Blackbeard was like on the not on Doc Q's horse. What was the horse called again? I can't remember. Is Doc Q the right name? I don't even remember. But the Pegasus, the like ugly Pegasus, like Law used Kudome, whatever. Like I saw that was pretty cool. Stronger, thank you, Stronger. Yeah. So I think I saw some other things that had happened that were like pretty like cool. I haven't even seen the newest opening, honestly. But I just like when I tell you like something broke in me. Something broke in me. What's a chapter where Kinemon didn't die? I had never been the same since that chapter. But then I'm like, okay, hit the reset button. We off Wano. We going to the future island, Vegapunk, and then I was just like, I think I'm cooked. Yeah, I I was just so disappointed. I can't speak for anybody else, but I was just like, really? So, it is what it is. But I sincerely hope that he can, I don't know, salvage what he can and get this series back on track in a way that I think makes sense. But for the time being, I'm not there. And I don't plan on catching back up. I will read the latest chapter when it drops. And I'm finally going to do this last stream, by the way. And this will probably be the last like YouTube One Piece video that I do on Naya DMing specifically. But since it's going on 3 weeks, I'm not begging. I'm just gonna send a message to Brago, to Jay, to Virgo, to blah blah blah, whoop de whoop. Who comes. I cannot control that, but I'm doing it next week. Come hell or high water. I'm not waiting. I'm not adjusting time. If people stand me up and I do it by myself, I'll do it by myself. But I'm getting it over and done with, and then that series is over with. That playlist is done with, and that's the last One Piece video you'll see on that channel. So yeah. Both feature fights of the arc are trash, yet people gassing this shit out to be the best arc of the series. Best arc? Yeah, I can't take that one seriously. The fact Kinemon didn't get obliterated and started the cycle. Feel it. This arc started off good to me, but fell off quick hard. I think I was excited at first, for sure. I don't know if it was good or not. I would have to actually reread Egghead, which I don't feel like doing, and I'm not going to, but I'll probably have to do that first. But there was a lot to be excited about. I think what really killed a lot of my hype was CP0, because I don't respect them. Did someone use bits to request you to read A Sign of Affection, or was that a Patreon thing? Oh, it was a super thanks. No, for Sign of Affection, no. Sign of Affection was somebody using channel points to suggest me to do to video. So what I did, so the suggestion was, can you like try like 1 to 10 chapters of A Sign of Affection like on stream? And I was already thinking about using Thursdays to read manga. Like, okay, I don't know. I can't remember. One of them was like the world something. I can't remember. But people have paid me money to make videos. The reason I did that power scale, one of the power scaling ones I did was someone's like just paid money and was like, hey, can you make this video? There's another video I did recently that someone paid me to do. I can't remember. Why can't I remember? But all I said with the channel points is don't be like, hey, make a video why like Attack on Titan is the greatest anime ever. You're wasting your points because I don't believe that. Was it White in Byakuya? I don't remember who it was. Just make sure it makes sense for me to do. Like, don't make. I'm not gonna do something I really don't want to do. Like, all right, read all of Hunter x Hunter. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, suggest your video, or you could, or suggest something you want me to read on stream or whatever. But just know that just know next Thursday I'm catching up to Al Ashi. I'm doing that first. And then, could I try Farron Beyond Journey's End? I tried so hard to avoid reading that. Well, finally, relying your own fist. The only consistent is your own power. Facts. I tried so hard to avoid this elf bitch, but all right. I promise you, I didn't care how many times I seen her, how much artwork and hentai I saw. I'm like, I still don't care. But all right, fair enough. Because that shit is everywhere. And I promise you, I'm so unmoved by it. Every time I see her in the chest, like a monster chest eats her, her skirt's over, her ass cheeks are fat, and I'm like, I still don't care. I'll take the pic, though. Nice pic. But all right, I'll try it. You want me to watch it or read it? By the way. I'm reading it, actually. I don't want to watch it. I don't have time. If I watch it, I'm watching one episode. I tried to avoid her as well, but then I accepted. I'm so good at seeing shit like that and just be like, I still don't care. There's times where they get me. What was the other one? It was Chainsaw Man. I'm like, I do not care. Bark like a dog. Power. Machine bark. I'm like, I don't care. Ooh, fire artwork. Yitty big. Still don't care. That's how I am. But I'll read it. I try. And that's the exact reason why I would never do what I'm doing. I feel it, but yeah, man. So read, but the anime good too. I saw some discourse about like Japan was like, wow, the English dub is so good, and someone was like, the English dub is so fucking booty butt cheek. Like I promise you, I be seeing shit. I just don't be caring. Just keep scrolling. You have Mook trying to run a psyop on me every other week. At first, I was Selena Gomez. I had to unprogram that, so luckily I beat that. You poisoned me with someone else, Mook. I can't remember what it was recently. I'm like, God damn it. Who did he keep tweeting? Something. I'm like, this nigga just keeps running psyops on me. I must spend my points to force that Twilight Princess mockery. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It's okay. I've already said I'll do Thursdays for those. Nigga said he reverse engineered his own mind. Like, no, like, yeah, I'm done with her. Like, get her out of here. I be seeing Selena and I just be, I don't want it. Was it the big booty Asian girl? There was some girl that was like, you kept reposting. I think she was like Asian from somewhere. There was her. I don't know if it was her though. It might have been. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I've already unprogrammed. I've already meditated and purged it from my body Hamon style, bro. So, and then who else be running psyops? Nah, it's just Mook, bro. He be trying to get the masses to like what he likes, bro. Just be retweeting 100 Selenas. I wonder if I can find it if I look. Oh, Nat just texted me. What does he want? No, I'm not gonna find it. I don't know where I'm looking, but I do remember that girl. But I ended up muting her. So when you retweet her, I don't see her, but I muted her. I promise you, I'm not trying to be in the like. I have an account for that. Like I'm not trying to be horny on main. Oh, this one wasn't a psyop, but I'm like, I don't want to see this. It moves me too much. I'm not even a Meg the Stallion stan, but if she cosplays a JoJo character, please stop showing me. I'm not trying to see that. It moves me. It moves me, bro. I'm like, bro, what's happening? My body. That shit was moving me crazy, bro. Her fucking Bruno Bucciarati was. I'm like, nah. I don't see no more. No more. Jolie, no. I'm done. Enough. So, he not trying to get that tweet off again. I want you to play with my dingling. I know that I kind of my my private. Oh yeah, I just look at ass. I just be looking at Yitty. Simi knows. Simi has access. Y'all not getting access though. Should be looking up yitty, butt, dicks, midriffs, thigh. That's all I'll be looking at. So, but no, there's somebody else. I can't remember who it was. I'm like, I don't. Was it somebody kept retweeting Ruby Rose? But that was not you, Mook. Someone heard. I'm like, I think she's super gorgeous, but but I know why people like don't fuck with her, and she's messy. Like I'm not trying to see her. So yeah, I know. So do I, bro. All right, Archer. What's the video? I'm about to up the points on that shit to 100,000. I promise I am. What am I reading on stream or whatever? There was a time I had to mute you. I never get offended by that. Ever. Not ever. I'm never offended by that. You curate your timeline to give you the most amount of peace. It never bothers me. You said say no. We'll see what it is first. But yeah, say no to drugs, kids. Say no to drugs. The druges. I know there's no E in it. It's a video someone made talking about how Mario Wonder was Japanese poison to the Americans, bro. That's the funniest review for a video game I have ever seen in the history of my goddamn life. So let me get mine in before the price go up. Hey, go ahead. We're still waiting for Archer's suggestion. So, Simi, I'm gonna have your stream up when you're playing, but I'm gonna be recording TOG at the time of around 8. So, but I'm gonna have it open on my phone. Y'all remember when Tears of the Kingdom was trying to push the trans agenda because he wears a Gerudo fit? Yeah, I do. And the funniest part was you didn't even need it for this game, and it wasn't even in this. I don't even think the outfit's in the game. You could just wear the Vo armor, the male armor. That's still one of his best armor. I've read Usogui. Like I haven't finished it, but I'm aware of it. I've never finished it, but I'm aware of it. LML facts, yeah. Read 10 chapters of A Bout. That's your video. All right. I gotta screenshot this shit because I will forget. I will forget. What's going on? Nothing. I caught back up to One Piece. I hadn't read it all year, so we read about 11 chapters, 10 chapters, and now we're just talking about whatever. Yeah. Shit's trash. You know me. I don't hold back. I don't care how much I loved you. Do I like Kingdom Hearts now? Do I like Kingdom Hearts now? No. Exactly. I don't care how much I loved it in the past. If it's garbage, I will turn on you. Yashi Sekai no. Why does that look familiar? What's the English name for this? I am implementing a rule though. If it's not moving me super early, I will not keep going. But alright, bet. I actually mostly read it because I know what's going on a 3-week break, so I'm like, this is a good opportunity. Man, Archer turned full Nippon there, right? The glorious Nippon steel. But yeah, I mostly did it because I was like, bro, just see what's going on with it. Plus, I didn't have a good stream idea for the day, so I just decided to do this. I actually forgot I have these. I'm using the wrong fucking mouse. I have these tier lists that someone gave me to do, so I'll probably do those soon. But yeah. I don't think these last string of chapters I read were bad, but I am majorly indifferent. Thank you. I'm about to imitate what Mihawk does all of One Piece. You just drink wine. He don't do nothing but this. He's an alcoholic. He's not a swordsman. How do I feel what the Goros say? To me, they're very underwhelming. Not just power rods, how Oda uses them. The I'm with you. I'm with you, especially with Jay Garcia Saturn. I don't really like him. I don't like him. So he said face east and drink. Do my best dragon impression. Don't shit because he can't. Too drunk. Second he stand up, he finna fall down. Hello. Hello. Yeah, the Gorosei's not moving me though. I definitely like the Sand Weirum. The Weirum I like because I like Weirums. But other than that, I just Oda be doing shit. I don't know. I don't even know how to articulate things anymore because I'm like, I feel like my brain power is wasted trying to think about this stuff, so I don't even want to bother. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes the Tower God is like, Naya, how do you feel about this, and that? And I'm like, see, I could think about all that, but if SIU doesn't care, why the fuck should I? I don't want to think that hard. Fuck him. Who gives a fuck if Trauma Ray was really a kind guy in the past? I don't care. I don't care. The Weirum's hybrid form will be atrocious? Possibly. Miyak an alcoholic too busy fiending for Perona. Shout out to the one girl state that's totally not ripping off the sand dune worms. Literally a sand worm too. And then that one thing that looked like the thing from goddamn Zelda, the skeleton riding, horseback riding thingamajig. But just folklore shit. You're better off thinking about how Kubero's gonna end. Kurigan really left us when the world needed her most. She on her Aang gimmick. Minecraft skeleton horse. I don't play enough Minecraft. I don't think I've ever seen a skeleton horse. I just seen the exploding square dicks in Minecraft. And then I know and I know Enderman and Alex and Steve from Smash. That's all I know. That's all I know. I know nothing else of Minecraft. Creepers. There you go. That's all I know. I know nothing else. I know the kids yearn for the mines, but I did not yearn. I did not yearn to hi-ho, hop off the work we go. I do not want to go to the plantation today. I was gonna ask you think about that. Actually, no, that's not a bad question. That's not a bad question. I have no idea. I feel like the devil fruits they ate are like super like the rarest, one of a kindest ones or something, or like if devil fruits are supposed to be about dreams and ideas, those are based on nightmares. Like I don't really know, but there's something about them that's definitely different. I don't know though. I don't have the answer, but I don't think it's just like a mythical zone. I don't think it could like why did a pentagram circle and fucking satanic shit pop up and then hockey? Like I don't know. But yeah. A method to make the gentle world English name, and you sent it to us. Okay, so I will get to those then soon. Do I think Kizaru was good in the arc? Oda yet again could never let an admiral go all out. I'm very disappointed by Kizaru's overall ability and combat showcase. The subtle character storytelling for him has been fine. You can tell he doesn't want to do it. He keeps calling himself, I'm just a cog in the machine. I have to do my orders. He closed his eyes once when he tried to kill Vegapunk. You know, you can tell that he cares about Sentomaru and the bonds that he had forged and created. He doesn't want to do it, so he's conflicted. But from the fighting standpoint, he's been ass. He's not hooping. He making me look foolish. I'm gonna have to make a video saying I was wrong. That nigga stinks. He cannot fight. I'm about to look real foolish in like 6 weeks if shit don't change soon. The consensus I've seen is these dudes have a literal devil pact with the Sea Devil. Oh, the way that they say the Sea Devil robs you from the ability of swimming. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. I wanted to see Logia Awakening, but Oda said nah. I don't think so. If you look at the introduction box, they don't have the devil fruit name under the type of mythical fruit they're based on. Okay, well, I guess fair. The Kizaru sob story is just not raw, though. That's the problem. Be done with the sadness. I don't think he's overplaying it, though. I would argue like he's doing like, oh, Vegapunk, Santamaru, I used to raise you guys and be like it's small gestures like him wiping his eye. Like I think it's been implicit enough that he's not overdoing it. I actually think it's fine. That's just me though. I'm with you though. We're done with the overly suffering merchantry stuff, but I definitely think that it's been fine enough. I've lost my compassion for these characters. If you win stepping, I don't care anymore. All I know is everyone's goal. This nigga. Hold on. Show you guys. This, Glam. This is all Dragon be doing, bro. Like he stinks. Fuck Dragon. Fuck him. You just be looking east. I can't stand that loser. Um, I'm not even overplaying. It's repetitive in terms of the whole story. I feel you. I feel you. Reread Sabo Oda to Marineford stretch, and Oda really made this nigga look so ass in retrospect. wait. Who specifically? Dragon or Kizaru? How do I feel about Gear 5? A lot of people are slowly getting annoyed by Gear 5 gags and jokes. I actually did mention that when Luffy did this, the symbol, and twirled them like pizza and tossed them, I was like, I can't tell when an attack is hurting them or not. Like, it's very Looney Tune cartoony. I don't mind it being goofy. It's just, at least if he did this and there was blood or something, I couldn't tell if it hurt or not. Like, he's always like, and then Saturn just Pascal Siakam, Beyblade spinning in the air, just came right back, and I'm like, nigga, what? Like, what the fuck is this freak? So, I get it. I think Gear 5 was a mistake. I do. God, useless bum. You gotta add the 2 sweat drive. Man's whole character has been usurped by 3 other ones. Really, you hate to see it. It's very sad. All right, Kizaru. I don't know if Kizaru looked bad in Marine. With the Ben Beckman thing. I mean, no, I guess. I didn't like Gear 5 from the moment it debuted because it made me realize how many times he should have unlocked this. My biggest problem with Gear 5 was I didn't understand why he unlocked it or how he unlocked it. What was the catalyst or trigger or whatever? I didn't hate the power set immediately, but I soon realized when Luffy's doing stuff, I'm like, did that hurt him? Like, taking Kaido and jump roping, was that is that hurting him? Or was that just making him dizzy? It's hard for me to tell when something hurts or not. That was kind of my issue, but it is we're here now. It is what it is. Oda too busy focusing on making a Tom and Jerry instead of showing why it's strong. Oh man. I can't even tell if it's Toon Force powers or if it's a reality imagination. He can do anything now. It's not public expression. I don't actually think he has literal Toon Force powers, by the way. I don't actually think he's gonna Ed and Eddie eat the sun. No, but the idea is that I think his rubbery ability on himself and other things around him are only limited by his imagination, and Luffy's very creative. I would like to see some limitations and restrictions kind of placed around it, but I don't know. I don't think he can just do whatever he wants. Though I'm very confused. The one scene that very much confuses me, I think this happened when he was fighting Rob Lucci. I feel like he made goggles. I don't get that. That I never got. Yeah, that I never understood. I don't know what that is. That I never got. But he hasn't explained anything, so I'm gonna just sit here and look. I mean, he looked ass now compared to himself back then. Okay, fair. How the fuck to make glasses out of his hair, dog? I don't know. What are even the drawbacks of that form? I think that it's limited time, and then he's tired after. I guess you gotta eat food. Niku gotta eat some meat. He can form out of his hair like the Sun Wutong kite beef. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he can just do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't know, but I will say this. My favorite part that I read was when Katarina Devon and Van Auger pulled up. That nigga said, Blackbeard Pirates, you guys are always here. What do you want? That nigga said, the world. I said, oh, chill out. Ooh, real piracy, real niggas, real pirates. Like, that shit was so gas. Where's the picture that Lizard sent me? This shit fire. Van Auger is literally one of the few Blackbeard pirates that isn't offensive to my eyes to look at because they're so ugly. Even this fucking ugly bitch, she's so hideous. But yeah, he cool. That was cool. And then he showed me this one too. This was funny. This is funny. You think we'll even get a sniper match between him and Usopp? I assume we'll get it, but I couldn't tell you. Zawardo. The Blackbeard stuff is literally the only thing I have seen that I felt could go in a positive direction since I dropped the story. I feel that. I put my money on Vaughn, not gonna lie. Yeah. Usopp is so ass like the rest of the Straw Hats in post time. I don't know why he was crying when he seen Dorian Brogy and them. Like, my masters. He said, what match? They don't fight in this manga? Should be right. They don't be fighting. Yeah. Yup. They don't be fighting, bro. It's unfortunate. He asked for a Sakamoto Days fight in One Piece. You thought you were gonna get Sniper Wolf versus Snake? Sniper battle? You thought this was Metal Gear? The La Lululelo? Liquid. You're still alive? No. No, you're not getting that. You thought you was getting Big Boss versus what's his name? The End? You're not getting that. Psycho Man. Liquid? Liquid? Baka. Oh, yeah. Sakamoto Days is gas. I'll catch up at some point. Psycho Mantis. Colonel. I can't do it. I can't do the David Hayter. Colonel. I can't do it. My throat. Let me not talk about my throat. Never mind. Yeah, man. For anybody who's Cyborg Ninja, for anybody who's enjoying One Piece though, don't let my opinion stop you, man. Do what you gotta do, enjoy it, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But me, I am just gonna finish it because I owe it to myself because I wasted so much time on it. Hopefully things get better, or maybe Crocodile starts doing some shit. Cross Scale Gang, you know, I could be hyped, but yeah. I need to catch up to on Sakamoto. I ain't enjoying it at shit. I'm just talking about other people, not you specific, but I know a lot of people are apparently think this is the best arc. So it's like, hey, don't let my opinion stop you. You're wrong, but you know, live your life, move forward and move in peace. You know, so. But yeah, you missed it. I'm an MSC joke when I was playing Shadow Hearts. They had the Ocelot torture scene, and I didn't even think about using it like rapid fire, or I'll know. It was at the day where I was talking about the basketball shit. I had your thing open. I couldn't fully hear because I had to have my headphones on. But a lot of times if I don't see anything, I'm usually lurking, or my phone has it open, or my other computer has it open. Like I don't know if you can see behind me, like now, like the TV has like the fireplace, like the laptop you got me is over there. Like usually I'll have it open. So, but did anyone clip it? They're capping so much. They're capping so hard. This ain't the best arc. I mean, I agree, but I can't tell anyone what to think or believe. Maybe they like the aesthetic. They're like, oh, it's future stuff. It's future arc stuff. Like, yeah, I like science. I don't know. I like Einstein. Vegapunk is cool. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. People enjoy things for all types of reasons, you know? For all types and sorts of reasons. You know what I'm talking about, mate. You know what I'm talking about, bruv. It's purely Kuma tax. at least from what I've seen. And I think this flashback was terrible. I was so unmoved. I couldn't wait to get out of it. Like, I won't lie, like stocks went up by like 0.2% as soon as that flashback ended. I'm like, thank God. And don't bring me back here ever again. Of course not. I'm the only person who dies anything for and on my channel. Who does? Oh. I don't know if people be clipping my shit. I don't know either. I gave up. I just know I'm a bad streamer, so it's fine. Plus, it's Tuesday, aka filler day, when I'm doing a marathon. They don't care for that JRPG. Damn. Some people enjoy mediocrity. Some enjoy literal greatness. Does excuse me? I feel you. Like I was saying about TOG. Like I swear to God, I will thug it out to the end of the year. But if things don't change and the anime don't do something and something doesn't shake, I'm done. I'm done. Don't ever ask me to read TOG ever again. Don't ask me. I'm gonna let those videos play out kind of 12 weeks ahead, and I'm out. I'm gonna leave the channel. I'm gonna still post some Kubera. I'm post Kubera stuff, but I am not reading TOG again. So he got 1 year to fix up. I swear to God he does. I'm not playing with y'all. I mean it. It's not a game. Yeah. And I actually liked Kuma more before. I think I like him less now. Are you actually gonna watch the anime? Or you're just gonna look at Mew Love clips? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see if I'm just at this point. This year just an experiment year for that channel. I'm just gonna see what I can do. If something doesn't shake, I'm really like, I'm not that conceited. I'm not gonna look at you and say I should have 100,000 subscribers. No, the fact that I have not already hit 10, like 5 digits on the Nia D Hemmings channel with all the things that I do for Tower of God is absolutely to me crazy. Crazy that I'm not at 10K minimum. Discussions, scene analysis, character analysis, community engagement, lore dumps. I do every possible conceivable thing, and some of those videos do numbers. And I'm still only here. It makes no fucking sense. I truly mean that. Like I'm not again, maybe I'm not marketing myself properly. Maybe it's my personality. Maybe it's because I critique. But the fact that I don't have 10K subs on that channel to me is laughable. And I'm ready to let it go and really bet on myself with the video essays, because that's already going way. I did not expect. I was already going way better than I thought. So there's one thing you don't do: suck SIU's dick. Fair enough. I don't be rod writing. That's the main ingredient. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not gonna sell my soul. Soul not for purchase. We want that regardless. High key. If TOG goes downhill, Young Paperwork's gonna be the main channel. Oh yeah, for sure. That is the thing. Cardi. The main ingredient. I can't. It should be the main goal, even now, to be honest. Oh, I mean, don't. It's just one of those things where it's like with me, like I've like somewhat made peace with it, but it's like give it one like no, I'm kidding, but yeah, just try. Yeah, just gonna try and see what happens. Maybe the anime. I really feel like if I rolled the anime wave the first time it came out, I could have grown a lot more. But I said this shit ass. Oh my God, I just didn't engage. And then I saw a lot of other channels grow so much. You know what? I won't even lie. You know what offended me the other day? What's that short nigga's name? Chibi reviews? This nigga go put out a video when the Tower of God season 2 animes drop. It's finna be the One Piece of webtoons. Look, I could not believe the numbers that got. Like, I have not been covering this series pretty much by myself. Not by myself, like single-handedly for 5 years, and I have never touched those numbers. I hate the Tower of God community. Y'all don't fuck with me like that. What did I say, Kevin Hart? No, I meant Chibi Reviews. I'm like, no way he made this second Tower of God video ever, and that's nah. That's so disrespectful for me, bro. Nah. Nah, y'all disrespect. I felt like I really should just delete every Tower God video right now. Cause what the fuck am I doing if he could just come out? He don't cover this shit. He can just come out his ass and do that. Nah, Tay Rock. Nah, nah, nah. Not my nigga Chibi. He was defending Lolis the other day. Oof. That's the type of hatred that drives me. That's what I'm saying, Simi. I feel you, bro. And one thing about me is you could always say like, all right, maybe that's your ego, Naya. Oh, fair enough. But one thing about me is I hate when I see any dumb channel get popular. Not that I'm calling Chibi's channel dumb, by the way. I don't know what he does, but like, there's a channel that I seen with this guy. He was like, what was I watching recently? This guy, he was like diving into like these music things, and I'm like, how does he have less subscribers than me? This is a better channel than mine. I seen this channel called like Key is Here or something. This guy did like 4 Jet Set Radio documentaries. Production was crazy. Edited like crazy. He had like Scapegoat Wax and people who made songs on Jet Set Radio, like Too Mellow, who even was on the Bomb Rush Cyberfunk in the video documentary talking. He has less subs than me. And it's like, bro, why do you guys make the stupidest people famous all the time? And the good work goes on overlooked. Like it makes me sick to my stomach for real, bro. Like it makes me sick to my stomach. It would. Okay, I don't trust. It has to go away to make that season done well. Following trends gonna get you the views more than being dedicated to one thing. Shit stinky. It's a small circle moment. He got me to DOG and he kept me in the loop. A lot of people have said they only read because I'll get it for you guys. They only read it because I cover it. They like talking to me about it or whatever. He talks pretty good about animators and stuff going on. Can you tell me? I will. Give me a second. I think this is the vid. I think this is the channel. Hold on. Like even in my Bomb Rush Cyberfunk video, I actually used some of his clips. Like I credited him and everything, but I'm like, this is so good. Like some of these things that I didn't even know at the time. Oh, he's actually passed me now at this point, but this is still not enough. Still not enough. But at this point, he's passed me. But this is the channel. Key is they. I said the key is here. So one just dropped 4 hours ago. But the ones that I watched that was good because I didn't know about the Jet Set Radio feature documentary 11 months ago. Actually, why don't I just open my fucking thing? This was incredible. This was incredible. He talked about I didn't even know they tried to make a Wii Jet Set Radio and stuff. He was gonna do one for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, but Team Reptile wasn't really receptive at the time. If you know who Richard Jacques is, who made a lot of great songs, like this guy puts in work. Like, how is this the number? But you have like niggas like Kai Cenat who do nothing but be retarded on stream all day, and it just makes me sick personally. I can't speak for anybody else, but yeah, he does good work. And I'm subscribed, by the way, just not on this channel. This is my channel where I watch like bullshit. But on my other channel, I'm subscribed to it. But just there's another channel I found. Is it what's that guy's name? He talked about what? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, good stuff gets buried. People don't want to be smart. They want to be ape. Return to monk. They yearn to go back. Hold on. What was this video called? I have to go to my other channel. I think I'll go find it. This was an interesting channel. Damn it, I be watching shit. I be watching so much bullshit while I'm editing. Like, what the fuck is this? I watched a video about industry plants. I don't even remember this. Sorry, give me a second. I really wish I could remember the title or one of the titles of something. Oh, I tried. I tried. So you have already? Because I'm already an ape. Um. I don't know. When I find it, I'll suggest it. But it was just this dude, and he would like use certain like he'd use like data and stuff to like calculate things like who is the most clutch person of all time, and like he talked about football passing and touchdowns and stuff like that, and why upsets are more likely to happen at the beginning of a like March Madness bracket towards the end. And he also did some Lego stop motion stuff. Treated them like this is such a good work. Overlooked, not enough subs, and I'm just like, yeah. But anyways, yeah. I really wish I could remember what that channel. I feel like if I look on my phone, I would find it. By the way, is anybody excited for the fall off? The best rapper alive, Jermaine Cole. Um, upsets basketball. I honestly cannot at all remember the video. It's so crazy. I just cannot remember it. I'll catch you later, brother. Have a nice dream. I'm about to wrap up soon, anyways. 'Cause I have to record the Tower of God discussion. But take care, brother. Oh yeah, I got a meme for you that you'll like. A meme? I forgot about this. We done with the '90s shit. That was so toxic. Who's the most clutch NBA player? Aha! Found it. Michael McClevy. Michael McClevy. McClevy? Clevi? Clevy. Hold on. This channel was dope. This channel. Granted, though, he is actually not granted though. If he's still this new and hasn't made that much content, he's actually doing really well. So maybe he actually is fine. Oh, actually, his numbers are way up since the last time I watched it. But this is what I was talking about. This guy. Wow. There we go. This guy. This is pretty cool. Like upsets are surging in March. Here's why the clutch of goals not who you think. Investigating accuracy of football recruiting rankings is losing. Does losing lead to winning? An analysis to the winning paradox, and then like really interesting stuff. Like I've pretty much watched a lot of these. Like good stuff. There was a channel that did great reviews weekly that had a good Hamilton rap that never took off, with plenty of good weird Korean Asian tips. This week I review the algorithm hates creativity. Ultimately, you know what matters to everywhere in the world is the almighty dollar. So that's the world we live in. But I do felt that if a lot of us try a little bit harder, we can bring a semblance back to a little bit of sense back to the world. But P Twitter DM. All right, hold on. After this, I gotta go set up for a Tower God. So we are wrapping up. That goes hard. That goes hard. That goes hard. Oh, that's fire. Let me throw it out in my library. That is fire, Glam. Hold on. Y'all gotta see it, bro. That really is that's an album cover for real though. That's fire. You know what it needs though? It needs a title. Like just put like a title right there, like, yo. That's fire. Frozen tears. The night it rained. Oh no. The way that like hit you with the weight of time, like look like you gotta hit that. That's funny. That Photoshop free trial I took went crazy for that. Wow. He is. All right, you guys. Be safe. The other side of the story, you know what I'm saying? That was fire. I do need to play around with Photoshop. I knew you'd be happy going from One Piece to Tower of God to the two of the best series out right now. I already know. Curry Gum, come back. The world needs you like the Avatar, bro. ma'am, ma'am, the world needs you to come back. The Fire Nation going crazy. Please return. All right, y'all be safe.